Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Persona 5 Royal. We are at part 25, and it is palace time. We are going to go investigate Sai's casino, but it's the evening, first of all, and we're at rank 9 with Chihaya currently, so this will be our 10th conversation, so let's go and max her out. Joining me again is my brother Jude from Atama Workshop.
Hello.
Yep,
again, I'm always terrible at the intro. Hi!
The members seem to be doing well now. I do a phone consultation.
Yeah, thank goodness as well for maxing out Haru, because Chihaya, because we're gonna have an ability now to choose the best option or highlight the best option during dialogue, so that way we get the most amount of affinity points, which is going to be very helpful for Awai, who we can now start his confidant, because he's a real bastard to level up.
I had a best friend in the town.
Very picky, and even when you do get it right, it's sometimes it's not even possible to get a 3. Often like like a 1 or 2 notes.
Yeah, we're gonna...
Substance says hello, Josh.
Hello.
My hello.
That never happened.
But yeah,
that's when I started to believe.
We're gonna be going to Chihaya a lot when it comes to
though, right?
Awai.
Because I didn't take action on my part to try and change it. I haven't talked to her in years. Maybe I'll try contacting her sometime.
Or maybe not.
Nah.
I don't think I will.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, could this be? Ah! The power of conviction is amazing! Her fate and mine are connected! I will no longer be swayed by names like monster or maiden. I am simply a fortune teller who provides advice.
So says, who's Jude?
So that they will have conviction and face their future without getting pushed around.
I've been here the whole time.
That's the fate I've chosen for myself.
Except for 2 episodes, but I was here for most of the time. When?
Thank you. Now,
go away for 2 seconds and everybody forgets you.
What would your conviction be
I'm used
as
to
a phantom? Sorry.
Don't worry, you'll remember me when Ultimax comes out.
You had something to do with it.
I'll make sure.
Then I discovered that you're the trickster who causes a sensation in the world. It was the same card as the figure who helped me take down the chairman.
You're also not very good at hiding it, especially your blonde
really
friend.
Bad.
Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. But I don't care what your
Master
true
Sly
identity
says,
is.
I think
As long as
Ryuji's
you're
rank
around,
10 confidant made me cry when I
always be
first
my
played
true
it.
self.
That's fair dues, man. It's a
That's
real
fine.
bro moment.
Only the fate of the Phantom Thieves.
He
Clear.
kind of rejoins
Arcana is set in
the
a
track
tricky
team, doesn't he?
position.
Or, I can't quite remember how it goes. Or like he decides he doesn't
This is
want
the first
to.
time
Or
I've
something.
ever
Yeah,
seen anything
he
like
doesn't
it.
really want to. He's just gonna follow his own path. It was quite
the really bad players.
Yeah.
I'm the good one.
Fate. Besides,
Yeah, it was a really long while ago since we maxed out Ryuji's confidant,
as
so
the fortune teller who changes
memory's a little
fates,
fuzzy at the
I will
moment.
guide you so you can avoid misfortune.
I am thou.
Hooray!
Thou art I.
That's
Thou
another one
hast
down.
turned a vow into a blood
I always find hers very
oath.
slow
Thou shalt
going.
become the wings of rebellion
Little
and
bit.
break the yoke of thy
I
heart.
don't find it super
Thou
terribly
hast awakened
interesting.
the ultimate
Like,
secret of
it's not
fortune,
bad,
granting thee
but it never
infinite
particularly
power.
grips me. It's not like Takemi's or something in terms of the side ones, where I'm like, I wonder where this is going.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Alright. Alright.
Right, Lakshmi. Lakshmi. Yeah, so there we go, the special bond meeting. We're gonna get the best answers highlighted during dialogue, so that way we get the most amount of affinity points. And it is awesome, but it costs a friggin' fortune because it's like
Oh, you have
10,000
to do it
yen.
every. Oh, you have to do it every time. I thought it was a permanent upgrade.
No, it's
Ah.
10,000 yen per reading.
It's cool.
Well, eventually you end up
It was almost as if
getting
the
so much
two
money
planets
through like
connected
mementos and
together. You
stuff.
better have
Oh yeah, it's not gonna be
Doesn't
so much of a
matter.
problem later.
Oh,
It's like
you're a
especially end
troublemaker.
game, but like at the moment we're, you know, we're still
The
getting
verification
some
tests are
decent
over.
gear and
But Don't
such.
forget about me.
Yeah.
Please, visit again sometime. Goodbye!
Did anything happen interesting happen lately? Says Ass Stylish Substance.
I made Kingdom Hearts sea salt ice cream
Good morning.
for no good reason.
I
I made a prop one.
I did finish the Yakuza Kiwami 2 video finally, and I'm going to be uploading that after the stream.
She won't be easy.
Yay!
That's 20,000 yen, not 10.
I want to understand our
Jesus.
situation
I
as
could have sworn it
soon
was
as
10,000, but
possible.
okay.
Let's go to
Yeah.
the palace
Could be right.
today.
Oh, I thought 10,000 sounded about right. Because it's like 5,000 for the special
Yeah.
reading or something.
Yeah, it is. It's like
The
for,
affinity reading. or
yeah, for the
something.
affinity reading
But
is
I
5k.
can't bear seeing my sister like this. We'll stop her, no matter what. If you're going by any chance, let me know. I'll make sure I'm ready at a moment's notice.
They're in the middle of class.
I've wanted to kick her ass for so long.
Class is starting.
Oh, you also finished Lost Judgment.
Oh yes, I did finish Lost Judgment, although I'm still working my way through the school stories.
What's going on?
Getting there though. I've done about 7 of them at the moment. I've got 3 more to go.
Thank you, Kawakami.
Yeah, thank you. So we can finally finish one of our books. So yeah, thankfully, thanks to us ranking out Kawakami's confidant enough, she has given us time to do whatever during class. Let's finish off this book we got. Start improving our knowledge. Please let this be the one where I get to rank max knowledge so I can carry on Hifumi's confidant. Is this gonna be the one?
Chester Sly says, are you going to do an SMT5 review?
Funnily enough, that is coming up next after I upload my Kiwami 2 video. So I hope you look forward to that.
Sly says I had to explain to someone the Five Nights at Freddy's lore. So
God.
nothing crazy this stream, okay? Yeah, I from what I've seen in passing of like the Five Nights at Freddy's lore, it looks a bit bonkers.
Hey,
Okay.
Go borrow a book ASAP. It's painful to wait. Have you not been to the library anytime soon?
No, I have been.
What would you
I
like?
did take out a book before.
thank you.
Okay.
What would you
so
like?
I'm pretty sure did I finish that one? I did finish that one. So let's get Speed Reader finally.
Aaron Yarnston says, hey all, another trailer for the new port for Persona 4 Arena. Ultimax has come out. New items are for sale in the Atlas.
Nice.
Oh, they're new items? What's it for sale?
I'm not sure.
I haven't seen that.
Okay.
What is for sale, Johan? Let us know. I did see the trailer though. And it was like basically like the intro to the game or something. For a decent chunk of it, if I remember rightly. But, and like if you played it before, it's not like you're going, ooh. It's like, yep, that's the Arena Ultimax.
Alright, let's finally start Haru's confidant after she's
Those
finally.
things are going to be a step closer to breaking her heart.
Yeah,
Hello, Sakura-san. I'm sorry for asking this of you.
now that she's hopefully out of mourning,
all
or at
good.
least somewhat.
Not like I have customers to deal with. So, this is what you grew?
Yes. I'd like an honest opinion from a
Oh, it's Catherine full body stuff in
me
the
see.
Atlas shop.
Oh wow, I didn't see.
Well, what specifically?
I didn't actually see the trailer.
No, this is for the
Honest, both the
Atlas
taste
shop.
and appearance
Oh, I
are the
see, I see.
opposite of what I'd call market grade.
I see.
But it's impressive.
And
you
Chaster
managed
Sly
to grow
says,
anything at all
excuse me,
above
I
the
like Yukari in
default
Persona 3
taste.
dancing intro. She is so cheerful in that game.
You know,
Kinda, but she
just about the
also
only time she's cheerful.
slags
actually
Junpei a lot.
somewhat refreshing.
Like-
Like how you feel
Which I
good
guess
after
is
taking
not
bitter medicine.
not unusual for her.
I first came across the plant in my house. It's possible that it's an experimental breed created for use at Okumura Foods. Thank you very much for the input, Sakura-san. I'll take note of that.
I hope there's like some sort of sheep plushie or something for Catherine full body.
Yeah, that'd be
cool.
nice.
He's right.
Or just
That
Vincent
was the
holding a
same thought
pillow.
I had. I think I
Yeah,
understand what Sakura-san meant when he said they were refreshing.
a body pillow where it's Vincent clinging to it.
Pillow within a pillow.
I agree.
No, not him clinging to it. Like it's literally like him
I didn't
from the
know
back.
this hobby of mine
He's like
tied
holding
back
on
to
for dear life
pants.
to the pillow.
This is actually
Ah,
the
I
only
gotcha.
thing
The pillow itself.
Yeah. Interesting.
Or hanging off from the top or something.
Thank you for worrying about me, but I find the work relaxing. Hey, do you think you could help me out?
I think you said the wrong thing.
Like you did today.
Well, I mean, we don't get any affinity points anyway because this is the start of the confidant.
Like real phantom thieves. Okay, I'll do my best from now on.
Cool.
Damn you and your chipperness.
Rumors say that Persona 6 is exclusively on PS5. I did see that, yeah. I would like for it to be true if they are working on it, but I somehow doubt Atlas aren't just yet.
It seems you were probing into a certain conglomerate. There's the possibility you even infiltrated their company building. Perhaps some sort of connection?
Big leap.
Tell me about this person.
You seem pretty healthy. Who made your vegetables?
I, that it shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains.
Did you know in P4 they reuse animations and models from P3? I can believe it.
Yeah, I can see that. You know,
Yeah.
PS2 games, only so much you can do in terms of making new NPCs and such.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Right, allows you to grow vegetables. Hang on. Allows you to grow vegetables with Haru on the Shujin Academy rooftop thing. Yep.
All right.
Oh, it's got Vincent's boxers, shirts, mugs, mouse pads, that kind of stuff. Oh, that's kind of lame. Well, the Vincent boxers is kind of funny, but
Yeah.
The taste leaves much to be desired.
yeah. Come on, Atlas, up your game. A plushie of the chainsaw baby,
Thank you.
Yes.
where it's like one of those ones where you like press the hand or something, and then it'll do the daddy, and then you throw it and burn it in a fire.
Yeah, I have like a shelf above my bed as well, so if I were to have it lean over, I would just always wake up to a chainsaw baby.
Goodbye.
Okay, so whether or not you're playing Royal or Vanilla Persona 5, if you go to the rooftop from now on, at least after starting Haru's Confidant, you'll be able to grow vegetables, and you'll want to do that because they are very good SP recovery items, and some of them are going to be like especially useful during the optional boss fights. If you choose to do them, there is a crossword there. I'm going to go do that.
Most notable character model is Daijima, that resembles Akihiko. Yeah, he does it similar. Also, oh sorry, Johan Yarsh says also there's SMT3 stuff that has some new items in the shop.
That'd be quite cool.
Random. Why SMT3?
So computer for it. That would be
Test site. I think it would be smart for Atlas to make a PS5 exclusive. This is about Persona 6.
Yeah,
So they can waste less time on doing ports to ship the game faster.
yeah, I think so too.
I agree in part and disagree in other part, because like if you think about how few people really have a PS5 at the moment, they would not be making a ton of money
It's true.
for the game. Most everybody can get their hands on a PS4 nowadays. They're pretty cheap now, or you know, you can still buy them new. PS5, however, you know, they still have stock issues because of scalpers. And entirely because of scalpers. I think if there weren't scalpers being total, utter assholes and constantly stealing stock, you know, the people who wanted one could have one. But no, they gotta be an asshole.
Yeah.
And they can't overcome it because of COVID issues, you know, where they can't get the chips in fast enough. So if they were to ignore PS4 entirely, that's a massive market they're missing out on. So I think from a business standpoint, it would be dumb to not make a PS4 version.
Or at the very least, just if they do
honey.
a PS5 version of sorts, like give some benefits.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Just same with Persona 5. Just make it run better.
Yeah.
Load faster, stuff like that. I wouldn't want anything like that's exclusive to the PS5 version, because that would just.
Oh yeah.
Like if I had to buy the PS4 version just because I didn't have a PS5, then I'd be really pissed off that I missed out on content. Just like with Marvel Avengers, the PlayStation exclusive Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Do.
Like stuff like that is just no. Enemy Game 45 says, "Looks like I made it in time, lol."
Yeah.
Finally made it.
Yeah, we will be going to Sai's Palace in a minute. Yeah, we were just finishing up Chahaya's Confidant, and it looks like we're sure going to be starting a Wise because nobody else is really out apart from Oya. But we don't need to speak to Oya just yet.
What do you think?
Really?
She's got the most useless ability.
She does, yeah. So, but we do need to start a Y at some point, so may as well go see him.
Chester says, "I'm still not close to beating SMT5. Ooh, you better speed up."
Okay.
Okay. You should be grateful.
Alright. Get rid of some of these.
Ender Game 45 says, "I heard there's a few ends to SMT5.
I guess that's
Not
fine.
to spoil, of course. There are like 4 endings.
Yeah, there are, and one of them is like stupidly hidden.
Yeah, you basically have to beat every super boss.
Yeah, pretty much.
And do every quest,
Actually, while I'm at it,
side quest and stuff.
I'll go before I go speak to a Y. I'm gonna have Kawakami do some laundry.
Okay.
Since I got all that sooty armor.
Yeah, you've been stockpiling it all game.
Yeah, no. Let's do that. Yeah, run the wash as is.
Yeah, if you want the true ending, Chadster Sly, you're gonna have to try and beat Shiva, and not easy.
Yeah, well, he's Shiva amongst very specific side quests as well.
But if you just basically do every side quest, you'll be covered.
Yeah, if you're just doing it
which is
naturally.
easy enough to do, yeah, throughout the game anyway.
Yeah, it is. Just as long as you're not like completely ignoring it or whatever. Come on.
How long did Shiva take you in the end? Wasn't it like 30 minutes or something? Like for the actual fight where you won?
Around 20 minutes or so, 20 to 30 minutes. Slightly less
did
time
take
on
a while.
slightly less time on my New Game Plus run. All right, finally, let's go start a Wise Confidant.
Yonan says, "Really want to beat Shiva in SMT5 someday." Good luck.
Yeah.
Who was that? Yeah, you had a bit of a trick. That lady with the golden apple.
Oh, Idun, yeah.
Yeah, use Idun, and basically heal almost every turn.
Yeah.
Also kill that dude at the back who keeps.
Oh yeah, Ananta, the snake dude. Yeah, you have to keep killing him first, cause he'll heal Shiva within like a turn or two. But yeah, Idun was definitely my my MVP, I guess you should say, but I had to like use a lot of grimoires on her and stat buff items. But she does have the best ability, at least one of the best abilities in the game, where she moderately heals your party as well as boosts up all stats by one rank. So very, very useful. Do that.
They even reach the millions, depending on how I feel.
Owain! The Master
Swordsman. Are you, kid?
I don't know why we'd ever really picked up on it.
Look,
I mean, it's when you know it,
I've been known to
you can hear it really well. Or that and his Kasuga.
Yeah, I was gonna say after like 60 plus hours of Yakuza Like a Dragon, I now associate him as Kasuga.
Yeah, I think it's just because I've played however many, God knows how many, almost 200 hours or so with Fire Emblem Warriors, and I'm used to hearing him do his various Owains and stuff.
Yeah.
Or like my hand hungers.
That's what I need to know.
Stuff like that. He's Owain to me.
Gotta fight evil with evil.
And the Game 45 says, "I finally got a new laptop coming tomorrow. It's got an RTX 2060, so running the OG P5 at 60 FPS nicely, and an emulator."
Fancy.
You gonna take
La
the deal or not?
I think I have an RTX 2060.
Oh, you could do that then.
Yeah, I can't remember what mine is.
Okay.
I bought it a while ago.
That special menu for you. You should be grateful.
Right.
Hoping I can get a good offer for 560 for the laptop. Is it a used laptop or is it old? Or used laptop or a new one at a store or something. Starsosa says best shop music. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty
Layer
damn
Cake.
catchy. Yeah.
It's a weird ass name. I don't know why they called it Layer Cake.
Possession as
but
well.
there you go.
Detail goes beyond a simple hobby. I'm sure some people believed those guns were real. You'll tell me how you procured them, won't you?
Kasuga be best protagonist, don't at me.
Spill it.
He was a very
Number 45.
he was a very good follow-up after Kiryu left.
Yeah, I think he was, like, in terms of follow-ups, I don't think they could have done any better.
Yeah, they made him just distinct, but still likable enough. So that way we can, like, associate him apart from Kiryu.
I'm not so sure about the excuse for all the RPG elements that is all in his head, basically, but other than that, I think it was pretty good.
Well, I think that's kind of fitting for him.
Yes, I think it's fitting for him, but it's just kind of weird from a narrative standpoint. Like, some of it, you're just like, what's the real thing that happened there? Like when you're fighting, oh, I don't know if it's spoiled. Actually, I wouldn't say it. Sorry. There's a fight later, basically, where like a dragon gets summoned, and like it's like, what was the real thing that happened there? I want to know.
Yeah.
Kind of irrelevant, but my Ryuji and Haru have max stats except SP, so star substance. Damn.
Ooh, damn.
I was like last week you were saying that you had like all these like charges and stuff on them. That you're just basically one shot everything.
Yeah, pretty much. Right, let's see if any of this gear we've got is good. Probably not.
I imagine like even the third semester final boss would probably cower in fear from that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a used laptop on eBay. Oh.
I noticed somebody saying that Maruki is leaving, so I think we're just about to max out his confidant too.
Huzzah! Was it? Yeah, November is the last chance.
Yeah, we're already at rank 9.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
So we're fine now, and the 10th rank is through story reasons. We're all good. That just leaves a Ketchi to do. But we're pretty high with him as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Get on it.
Yeah, we're at rank 6, but I think we technically only need to get him to rank 8 because rank 9 and 10 are story based as well.
So.
And you need to leave the calling card to the very last minute on this one.
Yeah, we do. Yes. Yeah, so we're gonna be definitely doing a lot of confidanting before we actually fight Sae herself.
So Endgame 45 says the man likes Dragon Quest, so it makes sense for most of his fights being RPG like.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, it makes sense from his standpoint. Like I could see Kasuga thinking of things like that, but it's so much that sometimes things just aren't quite explained. Like sometimes they kind of cut to what, as I recall anyway, they kind of show what he's actually doing.
Yeah.
Like when he's pulling out a bat from concrete or something, and it cuts to him thinking it's like Excalibur, stuff like that. There, like I said, there's a dragon that you fight later, and I'm just like, what was going on during that? What was the real thing happening there?
Yeah. All right, Haru's available again.
At least the karaoke songs for the dub version of Like a Dragon are very good. Lol, such some of the late protagonist members didn't even get their own ones. Yeah, I thought it was disappointing the later ones they get. I didn't particularly like any of the karaoke songs in Like a Dragon.
The one about like the heavy metal song about soup was amusing enough, but other than that, I can't really remember a lot of them.
No, that and like some of them really can't sing, which I guess is the point for karaoke. Yeah. But it's just like, ooh, my ears sometimes.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That, and poor Robbie David, who can actually properly sing, gets like not the best song to sing. Yeah. I feel like let the man belt it. Come on, he's a really good singer.
But yeah, that's something else I forgot to mention in regards to Haru's planting, is that you can also make plants that basically act the same way as charge or concentrate, where you can charge up your next physical or spell attack so that it does more than double damage.
Luna says hello. Hello, Luna.
Hello, Luna.
Thank you.
Hopefully we'll actually get to the Sai's Palace soon. So there's just a lot of people available, and it's like, oh, and I need to do this, I need to do that. Like, particularly with
Happens a
Haru.
lot.
Yeah, particularly with Haru, because she's such a new party member, and this is only her second palace.
Which was actually a problem in the vanilla Persona 5.
Yeah.
It goes straight from Haru's palace to Sai's palace, and so much happens story-wise that Haru just gets completely sidelined, and which was as a result. Josh talks about this in his original Vanilla P5 review. You end up, not really caring about Haru, or not, dare I say, even not liking her, just because she's did not get any development. Whereas with now that we've got Royal, it's so much better.
Yeah.
Not only just because there's more time to do things and things are a little faster, but she gets an entire extra semester.
Yeah.
And actually has a very interesting kind of angle to the third semester, but we'll get there.
But yeah, I think even in Vanilla Persona 5, it's unfortunate that you can't really truly appreciate her unless you've actually done the Confidant, which I imagine a number of people might not even do at that point, which is a shame.
Yeah, especially because she's a really great character when you actually get to know the character. Especially between Royal and Strikers, Haru very quickly went from low down in my list of the Phantom Thieves rankings to much further up the top.
Yeah.
Maybe third or second place, not sure. Oh, Luna says I finished Like a Dragon a few days ago.
Ah, very nice. Did you spend a week going through it or something? Because you seem to complete Yakuza games pretty quickly based on what you told us before.
Yeah, Josh took a while to do that.
Yeah, 60 plus hours, and I'm still haven't even done the optional dungeon.
The dungeons were so long, though.
Yeah, they are. They take forever. Rank 2, baby.
It does remind me, at some point I would love to get a grab of Kasuga's ringtone.
Yeah.
Just because it's so damn catchy. Even to the Josh was playing Lost Judgment, and every time the phone was ringing, we were doing the Kasuga's ringtone, the do 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 do. Just because it's so damn catchy, gets in your brain.
Yeah.
Just like this one, that beep, 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 beep. Also very catchy. Sega knows how to do catchy ringtones.
Yeah. Who knew? Sun Tomato, I guess.
Luna says, yeah, I beat it quite quickly. Also, got Judgment, which I'm excited to play as I like detective stories. Oh boy, are you in for a doozy. We were discussing this after Josh beat Lost Judgment recently. We don't remember a lot of Judgment 1. But Judgment 2 or Lost Judgment, when you get there, if you do get there, Lost Judgment is the sequel, Style Substance. When you get to Lost Judgment, the story is utter bonkers.
Yeah.
I remember the Judgment 1 being fairly serious in tone and having a pretty decent mystery to it.
Yeah.
But then you get to Lost Judgment is so strange.
It is. It really is.
The whole beginning of the story is based on this thing there's bullying happening in this school, but the chairman of this school isn't sure, so he wants this detective to investigate to see if there's bullying going on in the school. It's a school! Of course there's bullying! Are you acting like this isn't... It's just, it isn't incredibly common? It's just so strange. They treat it like it's impossible that a school would have bullying going on.
I find it very funny as well how in the messages there, some people are spelling it Judgment without an E, because for some reason they do that in the actual game. I don't know why. Oops, I'm at the wrong place. Crossroads is back here. There it is. May as well go see Oya, because we don't really have anybody else to talk to. Not even a Y.
And again, 45 says they've yet to play Lost Judgment. It is. Would you say it's worth it?
It's worth it. Like the
I
game,
guess.
I'd say the gameplay is better than in Judgment 1 because you get a new fighting style, which is nice. The school stories are interesting, even though they can't go on for long. That basically acts like part 2 of Lost Judgment, I guess, like outside of the main story, because they're vastly different.
Oh?
And there's it's like mini
Crap
game.
ton of mini games.
Yeah, it's like mini game central with the school stories, but they're interesting either way. Yeah, as Jude says though, the story is just batshit insane. That's where I think it sort of falters a little bit, because like, while the premise is interesting, it has so many moments where like the police work would not fly anywhere else, or
he straight up beats up teenagers.
yes.
Which and nobody, not one person calls him out on it.
Yeah.
And then it's just brushed off. Like, no, you are beating up minors. Well, I know like what age of consent and stuff is like 16 in Japan, so I guess like they're considered adults
I think
from
it's
16 onward.
I think it's even 13 in Japan. I'm not actually sure.
Isn't it? Oh, it's something. It's stupidly low.
It's quite young anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, it's stupidly low and ridiculous. But like, so I guess maybe they're considering them as like adults or young adults or something. But like, you're still beating up teenagers. You're like a 30-year-old man. Like, what the hell's wrong with you?
Indeed.
It's so weird. That, and there, as a person with a 3D printer, there is a very, very stupid moment where they suggest that somebody could have disguised themselves as somebody else using a 3D printer to make a mask.
Yeah.
And I'm just sat there like, no, it doesn't work that way.
Eating up Jude's little maker instincts.
Yeah, not even like, you're not a maker particularly,
No.
but you know it's stupid.
I've done it before, and I've seen you do it plenty of times. I know that's not how 3D printers work.
No, they're just like, they could have used resin. It's like, no, it's not how it works.
It's not Mission Impossible technology.
Oh yeah, it's set in 2021 as well, so it's not like it could be it's in the future or something.
Yeah.
No, they just straight up say 3D printing and disguise you with a mask. It's so stupid. Ending game 45 got his hands on Dying Light 2. I've not tried Dying Light at all.
I see.
It's a zombie game, isn't it?
I don't actually know, but I see a crap ton of famous movie serial killers in it.
That's Dead by Daylight.
Oh, Dead by Daylight. Sorry, that's what I'm thinking of.
No, Dying Light, I think, is like a zombie survival game? Open world, I think?
Not sure. I only know of it by name, unfortunately.
Style Subs asks, what is Judgment? Judgment is basically like a sister game to Yakuza. Plays very, very similar to Yakuza's 1 to 6 plus 0. But it's following a totally different guy. And like the combat is a bit different. And like, you're not a Yakuza guy, you're an actual like private investigator.
Yeah.
So it's very different, but also very similar.
Though
it's interesting though.
You do still run into Yakuza, and you even have a partner who is ex-Yakuza. That comes into play sometimes.
Also, it is set within the Yakuza universe, because things that transpire in Yakuza are talked about in the game. And particularly in Lost Judgment, there are actual cameos from people from Like a Dragon. Even though they don't speak, you just kind of like see them. For instance, you can go to Kasuga's business, whatever it's called.
Ichiban Confections.
Yeah, Ichiban Confections. You go to a restaurant at one point in the story, and the cook is Zhao. You're one of your party members, stuff like that. It's because part of it is in Injincho and part of it's in Kamurocho.
Part of it, like 10%.
Yeah. So also they do talk about certain events that happen in Like a Dragon. I won't say it just in case, because it's still a fairly new game. It won't spoil. But yeah, it is set within the same world in a way. So far has not yet had Kiryu making it like a cameo in the back, or like a hello.
Yeah.
or Haruka or anything. I maintain that at some point one of the karaoke songs should be her song from 5.
That'd be great.
I don't know why that's never been a karaoke song in any Yakuza or Judgment.
There's speed. Oh, only one chapter per speed reader. That's good. Okay, this will make reading through the books a lot easier.
Luna says, I really liked Like a Dragon, but since I really don't like JRPGs, the combat isn't my favorite.
No, that's a bummer.
That's a bummer. Yeah. The characters are great. I like. It's nice to. It's not the first time, but it is one of the few times that we have female party members or people that you are working with, colleagues, whatever you call them, kicking ass. As Josh actually talks about in his Kiwami 2 review that's going to be coming up after the stream, we got whatever her name was, Sayako?
Sayako, yeah.
Sayako in Kiwami 2, then like never again did we ever have like a badass female kicking ass, taking names, you know, dealing out just as much damage as Kiryu.
I guess apart from Eri, but she's optional.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Like a Dragon is where they actually brought it in again, which I quite like for it because we actually.
Oh, I get you. Yeah.
We actually get some. We actually get some badass ladies, particularly I think just because the director for Yakuza is a little misogynistic, shall we say? I think because like when people were asking if Kiryu was going to be in Smash Bros or whatever, or if he would let Kiryu be in Smash Bros, he said he didn't want him to be in Smash Bros because he didn't want him beating up women or whatever. Bearing in mind that this is against Samus Aran with a massive arm cannon and armor and can perfectly kick his ass.
Yeah.
Or you know, Palutena, who's literally a goddess. Pyro and Mithra, who's got like really big swords, and
I see.
literally anybody could kick his ass in that game. But no, don't want to beat up women.
I think their assets are pretty deadly too. I mean, am I wrong?
No. Also, fun fact: Like a Dragon, the one of your party members is voiced by Sai from this game.
Yes, it is.
The very game we're playing.
I didn't realize we take the same train.
Good thing we didn't.
Oh!
Yeah, good thing we didn't go to Sai's palace yet.
The best showtime.
Yay!
Were you?
Oh, please get this. We need one of these two at the party, please.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm definitely having.
We need this showtime. It's my favorite showtime.
I've been reflecting
Yeah,
on
it's
our
one of the
approach
best.
to combat in the hopes of finding some new tactics. In the end, I came up with something. But I realized
That's a question, but possibly
I'll need your
controversial
help with it.
questions. Can I ask?
Go for it.
But we'll be the judge of it when we see them.
To work with you on this.
Do not be surprised if we don't
I
want
appreciate
to
it.
answer though, if they are controversial.
What I'm thinking is...
Young has also been playing P2 and specifically the PS1
Now that I
version.
think
Poor
about it, this is
man.
probably
Why
going to
the
sound rather
PS1
absurd.
version?
Why would you inflict that upon yourself?
your idea.
Oh, he says really liking it so far. If it stays as good to the end, might be one of my favorite games in the series.
You do you, man. But I think
Yeah.
if I were to play Persona 2, I think I would still stick with the PSP
So,
remaster.
Any thoughts?
What a great idea! I'd be honored to help.
Thank you. Well, I hope it works out.
Luna says female characters Yakuza don't necessarily need to be strong physically, just great. Because Makoto Makimura is honestly my favorite female character in the series. I can't remember which one she is.
I really look up to you for
You remember?
Sure
Makoto
how
Makimura?
that
Is she the Yakuza head lady?
Thank you.
The one, the fifth or
The star
sixth
will
chairman or
grant us our
whatever?
wish if it's based on such a great plan. I'm positive.
Can you remind us, Luna? You played them recently.
Yeah.
I don't quite remember who's. I'm not saying that they all have to be badass, kicking ass ones, but like it happens so rarely. Like since Kiwami 2, we haven't had it.
Makoto
so-
is the lady that Majima goes with in Zero. I just remember.
Ah, yes, she's great. Yeah, exactly. Like even though she's not badass, she's fantastic.
Yeah,
I'm just saying it'd be nice to have some more in the badass role.
Maybe corrupt.
Yeah, thank you, Luna.
Thank you.
Your message just came through. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Stuff like Psycho and whatnot.
Becomes extremely
It's just nice to see it because they for some reason shy away from it so often.
Detective man?
Although we still haven't got to the point of
He is quite promising.
actually letting you fight some
This is a purely
women.
give and take
I don't know why well, I know why, but like I said, the director is a bit misogynistic. But like we so far still don't get to actually fight any women ourselves. Like it's always like if it's say a side story where a woman is involved and like she's getting angry at Kiryu or Kasuga or whatever, and wants to pick a fight or whatever, she always like summons in her guy friends or whatever to do the fighting for her and never does the actual fight. It's just weird that they keep dodging around it.
Welcome back.
Honestly, my favorite non-Kiryu character in Yakuza is Daigo, says Luna.
Daigo.
Daigo.
He's okay, I guess.
I don't know. He just kind of goes all over the place, I find.
Yeah.
Like, he went from like drunk guy to super important Yakuza businessman in like a second. I feel like between like 2 to 3 or 4, whatever it was. I can't keep track anymore. So many Yakuza games.
There are.
I don't remember what happens in any of them anymore. Well, I remember moments, but I don't know which moments go to what game.
Yeah, you play one Yakuza game, you've essentially played them all because they have almost the same story.
Makoto Makimura deserved better. I wish.
Yeah.
Or Majima.
Yeah. But yeah, as we were saying earlier, I do very much like how, even though she doesn't necessarily, engage herself in fisticuffs, she can still put people down with words.
Yes, it's pretty good.
Yeah. And being blind further strengthens that.
Luna says Daigo is useless, like doesn't do anything right as the chairman. No, that's what I was thinking. I think he's just kind of like useless little whiny pants in Yakuza 2 to then being some big brooding Yakuza guy who still sucks and doesn't do anything right. But just looks a bit fancier while he's doing it. Oh, sorry, it's Diet Substance. I missed your thing. This is about that controversial question.
Right.
Is cheating in a relationship wrong? Then why is it? It's wrong because it's cheating. It's fairly obvious. I would say.
Really?
You promised yourself to one person and you betrayed that trust.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
If
it's not worth it.
If things are bad in a relationship, then just talk to them, or just end it there entirely. No need to go over to someone else.
No. It's like the parents who stay together and claim it's for their kids or whatever. Don't. Don't do it. It makes you miserable. It makes the children miserable. Just split up.
Just eats you up.
Yeah. They can tell. Don't do it. It's annoying.
And with that, Stylish Substance also says, I'm tired. I have school tomorrow, so see ya. See you later.
Bye.
Thank you for coming in for however long you did.
Young says, heard it's a little PS1 P2 is a little harder and faster compared to PSP version, so that's why you wanted to play it, and I also like to play original versions of games. That's fair enough.
Harder, yes. Faster, I would say not, personally. But yeah, that's fine. I know some people don't really like the PSP remaster all that much because they do find it a bit too easy, which, okay, fair enough. Especially if you actually deliberately look up the fusion spells, in which case you would just win right there. That's essentially the end of the game. But I didn't do that. I just did it like as I went. I unlocked the fusion spells as I went through the game. I didn't look it up or anything until the theater stories or whatever, which is a shame because some of the fusion spells look pretty cool actually, and I should have done that. And the final boss would have been a little easier on me, but yeah, because I didn't look it up, the game was like moderately challenging at that point.
No.
Oh, he says, Yohanashita follows that with says, gonna hope that Eternal Punishment is also great.
Yeah, I really hope so, and because it's been a long while since the English translation first started, the fan one. And I want,
Oops, sorry.
I was just gonna say I do want to give Eternal Punishment another chance because, yeah, the PSP1 version wasn't my cup of tea personally.
Luna says when Daigo has a gun for some reason he becomes really strong. That's the case for any Yakuza person. Like the moment they get a gun, it's just a constant pain in the ass fight.
A new discovery.
Yeah.
The one good thing about Yakuza 3 is Mine, says Luna. Which one's is it? Mine, the karaoke song or something? I don't remember.
I think so, yeah.
3 happened so long ago.
Yeah,
For us.
I played 3 remastered when it first came out, and then just haven't gone back to it since. All right, there we go. As well, that's position hack. Also, a very useful ability from Futaba. Occasionally, or sometimes rarely, the battle will start with the enemies already downed, and then we can you just do an all-out attack or interrogate, whatever we want to do there and then. Very useful when it works, but like I said, doesn't happen too often.
No, I had it happen a fair bit in the 3rd semester palace, which made it even easier. For me, I was playing in normal and had gotten to like level 99 already. So it's already really easy, but then like she was doing that surround thing, and it was just like, well, why am I even here? T-Knight93 does his obligatory hee-ho. Hee-ho.
I apologize for taking so long to actually get to Sai's Palace. You know, this stuff to do.
Yes, today we'll be going to Sai's Palace. Eventually.
Yes.
We swear.
Well, we gotta wait.
Any minute now.
we gotta do the calling card on the final day anyway. So just makes the next stream, I guess, like
a little more
more interesting, I guess, because then we'll also have, I guess, the second part of the palace. Oh, Morgana just reminded me, I forgot about the city armor. Ooh. Not too bad, but not too great. There. Yep. Oh, very good for Morgana. What was that for Han? Okay. Really? Nothing for the ladies? Okay, so let's go. I'll need to go and, have Kawakami do the laundry again.
At the Game 45 says, gotta make that clickbait content. There you go. No, we need Josh doing that shocked face on the thumbnail, I think. Doing the really annoying, like, reaction YouTube. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Reaction YouTuber thing. And also an arrow that points to nothing.
Oh, yeah, and a little circle. Alright, so Akechi is finally available to rank up again now that we've continued with the story. But, you know, I'll do that real quick after getting Kawakami to do some laundry.
It's only rank 5 you have to get him to, isn't it?
Akechi? No, it's rank 8 we have to get him to.
What are we on?
We're on 6. So let's go and see Akechi. I'm gonna save here though, cause, real quick.
Make sure the arrow is red to draw them in, says Ender Gamer 45. Yep.
Yep. Yeah, why is it specifically red?
Come join me.
I would have thought a more eye-catching color, or one that would capture your attention, would be like yellow or something.
Going to a palace is like doing homework. You get it, then don't get around to it until much later on, says T-Knight93. Pretty much.
Yeah. I promise we will go to Sai's Palace.
It's just one more confidant is how it always goes.
Alright, brilliant. Ketchy will be ready for next time too.
Also,
Christopher says Josh saying that he's gonna go to the palace is like my dad saying he'll be back from the store. Pure lies.
Oh no.
He'll come back with that milk and cigarettes soon, I'm sure.
It's only been like
12
years. That was dark, I apologize.
Who doesn't love dark humor?
Yeah.
not bad. How about this?
Does he? 8-ball's still going.
I don't think he knows how to
Very
play.
impressive.
Well, the 8-ball was still in play.
Must be some sort of game I'm unaware of. And one important thing as well, now, when you get Akechi to rank 8, he's going to want to fight you, so save. Save before you do that. Sorry to spoil for anybody going into this game for the first time.
Difficult.
Sorry to spoil for anybody, but it's important to know because if you lose that fight, that wastes the day. So if you don't want to waste the day, save. And then load it up if you lose.
It's a surprisingly tough fight, so definitely get prepared.
How about this?
Game 45 says, breaking news, local man gamer failed Arsene only run due to failing to go to the palace with fans upsubbing before breaking that trust. For breaking that trust, sorry.
Leave it to me.
Alright, Harrison recovery. Good.
All right.
Fight? No, it's just a game of patty cakes. It's T993. Oh, I wish. That'd be hilarious. I could see Joker and Akechi doing like Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey, like with the Reaper, where they're just playing like board games, and Akechi gets increasingly angry. I would pay good money to see that. Robbie Damon, Xander Mobus, get on it.
Yeah. While singing.
Yeah. Do play board games in character.
Bill and Ted the musical.
Yeah. No, I just think as Joker and Akechi, or in character as Joker and Akechi, they need to play like Battleship and Monopoly and stuff. I think that'd be fantastic.
What? Wanna go to downtown? No. No, thanks. We'll have plenty of time to hang out with Mishima, but that's not the time. Right, just to double check. Okay. Futaba and Takemi are available, as is Haru. But you know what? Oh god, man, everybody's available.
Yeah. Yonosha says, have you seen the new third movie? As in the movie theater in the game?
No.
Or do you mean No Way Home, actually? Do you mean No Way Home? Confused.
I'm a little
Explain.
confused as
Explain,
well.
Johan. Explain.
Moral support may now charge over capacity.
T892 says, my mistake, it was actually Akechi. He would want to play Pat a Pancake.
Yeah.
Prisoner says, rank 8 is the part where Akechi smooches Ren on the lips very passionately. I would like if in Persona 6 they allowed you to date the boys as well.
That would be great, but yeah. I think Atlas just don't like that sort of thing.
No. Atlas be LGBT friendly?
Like,
impossible.
Even intelligent systems have beaten them to the punch in terms of same-sex marriages.
Yeah. Oh, Bill and Ted's third movie. Sorry. Yes, that makes way more sense.
Okay.
No, I was like, well, Spider-Man 3 came out.
Yes, we have seen Bill and
yes, we have
Ted's
seen it. Yeah.
third movie. Not too bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. I wouldn't say it's like I'd watch it again anytime soon. Like I would the first two are on. I'd sit down and watch that because who doesn't love them? But the third one would be like, eh.
Hi.
The two kids were very good.
Yeah.
I say kids, they were like my age, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. The kids of Bill and Ted.
Yes, the kids of Bill and Ted are very good. One of them is Samara Weaving. I can't remember who the other one is. She plays Cassis in what's it?
Atypical.
Atypical. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
If Atlas did same-sex dating, that would mess it up somehow, says T993.
Or
That's
they
true.
would mess it up somehow.
They
yeah.
would, yeah.
Yeah.
We've seen how they did it with Catherine Full Body. I don't think I can trust them after that.
No, that's the problem. As much as I'd like to see it, I know they would do terribly at it.
Yeah.
They're so bad at doing that sort of thing.
They almost...
Yeah, sorry.
They almost got away with it with Kanji.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. They sort of managed it with Kanji, of just not great, but like they got it fairly well for a little bit of it. They had the potential.
Yeah.
They don't.
Yes.
I mean, Japan isn't as open about homosexuality compared to the West. No, kanji doesn't count. Yeah, I figure that kanji doesn't count particularly anyway. But particularly because he still kind of ends up choosing Naoto.
I see.
Of course, could be bisexual.
They say you say that Japan isn't as open about homosexuality yet. At least in the case of this game, we have like 2 people coming on to Ryuji.
Yeah, but not in the best representation.
No, not in the best representation at all, but still. And yeah, it's a game and all.
Which is just proof that probably best that they don't do it in person.
Yeah.
Does Teddy count? He does share a room with Yosuke. Oh my god, they were roommates.
Yes, they were.
Yeah. Oh. Who knows what's going on inside that bear costume?
I think Teddy just likes everything.
Yeah, I could very much see him just being pansexual, where he's just like, anybody will do.
Yeah, anybody with legs.
Which is, of course, a gross exaggeration of pansexuality, but you get the idea.
Yes.
All right.
Chris Morris says, I think it's best not to force Western ideologies onto a different country if they're not open to it. I would say they need to get with the times, but as I said, given the representation that they have done so far, I don't trust them to do it right, so probably best, like you say, to leave it.
Representation is long overdue, but like we said, Atlas is probably not the best person for it.
No, they're not the people to do it.
No.
What I do think is somewhat poor is when, you know, they had to go through like translators and stuff to get all this game translated. In those translations, they could have, you know, tweaked a few things to make it a little bit better. You know, some of the ways things are said and whatnot could have been improved upon to make it at least a little bit better.
Yeah, totally.
Not perfect, but better. Their magnum opus of just utter crap is of being really anti-LGBT would be Catherine Full Body.
Yeah.
You're back.
Do you guys think Atlas is sexist? Says Chris Morero.
Kinda. Yes and no.
Yeah, so we got stuff like you could argue with like On and whatnot, where they're allowing them, or you know, making these characters that kind of stand against toxic masculinity and whatnot. That's ahead of the times, but then you get stuff like the bathhouse scenes.
Yes.
And you know, most of the time whenever they're in trouble in their everyday attire or everyday life or whatever, Joker has to step in to save the day, as it were. So I don't know, it's a mixed bag. As with anything with Atlas, it's very much a mixed bag. You never know what you're gonna get. I think they could do with some dramatic restructuring in terms of get people in who actually can you know, write it in a way that is properly representing people.
What do you think?
Right. right? Since
Yeah, TI-93 says more set in their ways than sexist in my mind. That, I guess that
yeah,
kind of sums it up. It's just like, it's like when your grandparents are like, or if you have grandparents that are like, you know, sexist or homophobic or whatever, it's like, yeah, it sucks. You don't want them to be, but they're of their time.
yeah.
And it's hard to get them out of that, what they're used to in a way, I guess. You could argue, anyway. Kanji's shadow excuse is stupid, says Jazzercise. I don't remember, what was his excuse? You played Persona 4
That
recently.
he's not necessarily into guys or girls per se, but just worried about like what people think of him.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was pretty stupid.
All right.
See, also Naoto just being like, oh, I didn't really want to be a boy.
I think they handled it better, slightly better with Naoto than they did with Kanji.
Chris, do you mean where the girls beat up the boys at sexist? No, not so much. Not that. Just that the bathhouse scenes at all exist. Although
yes, that is kind of crap.
Well, yeah, from a story perspective, certainly, where it's just like, you know that these people would never do that.
Yeah.
But stuff like the fact that they exist, and then in Strikers where you got like Futaba getting all shouty about On's breast size or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that sort of thing. I mean, where it's like, come on, guys, you should be better than this.
Indeed.
There was a weird trend of bathhouse scenes between Persona and Tales of Arise. There's just bathhouse scenes everywhere.
Yeah.
I don't know why you keep doing it. They're not funny. They don't serve a purpose. Stop it. Be better.
You almost got away with it too, but then you brought out Strikers.
Yeah, we won a game without it, and you ruined it, Atlas. And in terms of what I mean, Chris, about in case it wasn't clear, like, let's say, I don't know, Mika or whatever in On's confidant is gonna be, you know, yelling at On or picking on about something, and Joker standing by, whatever. Like, they constantly have, not specifically her and Mika or whatever. It's the only names that can come off the top of my head. I know there are instances, but I can't remember them. But it'll be like Joker has to step in to deal with it instead of letting them deal with it. Kasumi, right? Kasumi, when she was in the station square and there's that dude just like being real creepy on her. Rather than allow Kasumi to, you know, stand up for herself, Atlas decided she was going to be timid and have Joker step in to deal with it. That's the sort of thing I mean. They just seem to feel like the girls can't handle themselves. When they can. We've proven time and time again. They can handle themselves in this game. And in general. Why you gotta have Joker save the day all the time? If that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. And not just weird ramblings.
Yes.
I just think Atlas could do better.
They could. But yeah, I was about to say there, as Haru jumped up from rank 1 to rank 3, for her HP and SP and recovery and whatever.
Oh, no.
It looked like that she wasn't going to actually get the amount of points because she was looking quite timid or just concerned, but she somehow did. So now I'm questioning if actually choosing the right answer does matter. Alright, what question have I got to fail this time?
How about you?
What does the spade represent? Oh, I think I actually know this one. It's meant to be a spear? No? Son of a bitch. God damn it. Sword, of course.
How dare you? I mean, it looks like a spear, but, you know.
Yeah, that looks...
It looks like the tip of a spear.
It does, yeah. That looks nothing like a sword.
Whoever decided that is stupid.
Yeah. I've missed out on so many questions now.
Yeah.
It's not the end of the world. You almost have max knowledge.
I know, but it's annoying. It annoys me personally. Alright, let's finally go to the palace before I start distracting myself more. We'll have plenty of days to do confidants and such, but we're already an hour in and we haven't done anything. Let's do it.
Let's go.
The spade is mightier than the sword, says Tina.
Indeed.
Especially if you're Shovel Knight.
Okay, let's get to work.
Yeah, luckily as well, it turns out I got that right in terms of Akechi's SMTF costume.
Chris Morris says, I don't think the female characters are meant to be a reward for the MC. They stand on their own and get out of situations pretty easily. But I'm not saying they're a reward. It's that there are times where they should be able to handle themselves, and Atlas makes it that they can't. Specifically, like I said, Kasumi is, getting pressured by some dude at Station Square at one point, and she's telling him no, whatnot, and he's not taking the hint. But Kasumi's perfectly capable of sticking it to the guys, say piss off or whatever, or say go away, and being very firm about it. Yet they make Joker have to step in and get the guy to brush off instead. I don't get why they couldn't just let Kasumi be bold enough to push him away, is what I mean.
Yeah.
I don't mean that they're a reward for the MC. That's not what I meant in the slightest. Hopefully, what I'm trying to say is getting across. It's hard to kind of put into words. Didn't you put Akechi in the wrong outfit?
I just said just a minute ago that it's actually the right one. I double checked online. It is the right SMTF costume. Hooray!
I guess as well what I should say is that they can get themselves out of several situations throughout the game perfectly fine, but for some reason there are occasional scenes where they can't for no reason whatsoever, is what I'm trying to get at.
I actually don't need nuke break. Don't think that'll be necessary at any point.
Good battle. See it.
Let's get these treasures, I guess, as well. Oop, hello.
I'll reveal your true form.
Guns away. Yeah, this particular palace, we want to have a look at, I want to keep an eye out for two particular demons or personas, or whatever you choose to call them. They are Valkyrie, because if we itemize her during an alarm, we'll get Deadly Fury, which is a heavy physical attack that we could put on Arsene. And the other one we want to look out for is Rongda, who, when not alarmed but itemized still, we can get Maega, which is medium curse damage on all enemies. Or if we also itemize her during an alarm, we can get Aegon, which is heavy curse damage that we can put on Arsene as well. So we want to do that as soon as. So I know where Rongdas are, but I only have a vague idea as to where Valkyrie is.
I imagine we'll come across them just in passing.
Yeah.
Yon Yarn says cool SMTF skins next SMT4 outfit.
That's the plan, and then we'll do Catherine outfits, and then after that we'll just go back to the Phantom Thieves normal attire, because that'll be the grand finale at that point. We only have a few palaces left before we're at the end finally.
Hope you enjoy having this song in your head for the rest of the evening, everybody.
Including me. And then we'll have an arc afterwards to put in your head instead.
What is that on his arm? Is there a bracer? I'm not familiar with SMTF. Is there a reason he's got a thing on his arm?
I don't know. There's Valkyrie, so see what we can do to knock her down.
Taste my wrath.
Okay, no bless, that's fine. Whatever. Really? Nothing? Okay. Psychokinetic? Really? Come on. Well, I guess since I'm not using items anymore, let's try everything. Fire. There we go.
Finally.
Alright. Lend me your power.
This one's got a temper. Just act really serious. It should appreciate that.
Okay. What actually? What am I doing? I could just do a warning shot. Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
That's why. Jesus Christ. Okay. All right. Let's fire another fire. All right. Let's try that again.
Yohan Yorsham says that thing on his arm is a comp that allows the player to summon demons in early SMT games and 4. Oh.
I see.
Interesting. I was not aware of that. Sad thing is that one character doesn't get outfits unless you get their DLC. Well, yeah. Atlas and DLC. While we're ranting about how crap Atlas can be, how about we talk about their DLC practices?
That's a new one.
Jesus Christ. If you want any Kasumi outfits, it's entirely separate from all of the main party.
And it costs a freaking fortune.
And yes, costs a freaking fortune. Even on sale, it's still ridiculous.
No, thank you. I thought I saw an enemy here, but they seem to have disappeared.
Do we know if Arena Ultimax on Switch is going to have any sort of DLC, or is it just going to be all of it in one go?
I think so. I think it's just all the DLC that was previously there.
Cool. Built in. And
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Alright. Yeah.
Show me your true form.
Oh, sure. I'd like to.
Disaster Shadows. No, sorry. Dire. No? Yeah,
No,
Disaster
yeah.
Shadows. Yeah, I'm getting myself confused with Striker's Dire Shadows there for a minute. Yeah, let's do triple down. Nice.
Joker, that was awesome.
Let's go pass to Crow.
Allow me.
On to the next.
Use Megaton Raid. Nice. Hooray.
No time to waste. Okay, let's move on.
She got a thing around her neck as well. Oh, they'll do.
With this
What are these for? Is the neck thing for summoning as well?
I just need to play SMTF at some
Yeah.
point.
The DLC involving you fighting P3 and P4 protagonists was fun. Yes, it was. It was very good.
Yeah, that's
I
about
love
the
that
only
one.
that's
That was
worth
like,
it.
yeah, that was the only DLC I bought. I was like right on that.
Yeah.
Just seeing Makoto Yuki and Yu Narukami in full proper HD 4K was just beautiful. So and really annoys me that we don't have like the proper HD P4 or P3 or like P3 remaster or whatever with those kind of this style and everything.
Yeah.
It'd be really cool. You know, instead of that kind of cartoony with the big head kind of style of P3 and 4, it'd be cool to see them in this Persona 5 style with
something
more, I guess, anime proportions.
Yeah. Alright, Morgana mentioned that there was a Will See door, but I don't remember where it is.
The bad thing about P4 Arena is they're not putting in rollback netcode, from what I hear, says T93. I have no idea what that is. Do you?
No, unfortunately.
No, we're not familiar with what rollback netcode is.
Probably a
Can
song
you
of some
elaborate?
Oh, a shadow.
Where the hell's the Will See door?
I can see it.
Yeah, apart from maybe a few minor things, the dungeon itself is actually no different than it was in the original. Let's get rid of this guy just because he's in my way.
Yeah, I think they just made like a few small changes to allow the will seeds, and that was about it.
Yeah. I think they knew that the Casino Palace gets kind of well loved, so they just didn't really change anything.
Oh, it's a thing in fighting games to allow for better online play. Oh. How does that work?
Yeah, we don't really usually play online, so
No.
that explains why we don't know it.
No, we're not that into online tournament fighting. Although we did try to do a Smash tournament not long ago where the prize was like 10,000 or
100,000 gold points, yeah.
gold points. So yeah, we got our asses kicked.
We did, unfortunately.
Yeah. I did a little better than you.
Be careful.
Yes.
You plummeted through the rankings after doing a pretty okay start. You just plummeted and plummeted and plummeted.
Yeah.
Particularly because of if you went up against a K rule, it was basically game over.
Yeah.
Or if you went up against a nest, that was always game over for me.
I've only
And I was trying to play Sora at the time, and he's new, and I'm not very practiced with him. But like Cloud wasn't working for me. He's my main. It was brutal.
It was pretty bad, yeah.
This dungeon's fat was trimmed a little bit. It does. I think it is slightly tighter. The rooms are maybe a little smaller, or not so many rooms or something. I guess.
I guess.
I'm not sure.
I'm not really sure. Can't confirm. Where the hell is this goddamn Will C. Morgana? You pointed me in the direction before.
Rollback netcode is for fighting games where if your connection is messing up, it takes an estimate of what you were going to do next instead of just missing a button. Oh.
I see.
Gives you a slightly fighting chance. I see. Interesting.
Yeah.
And they don't have it in the arena.
Thank you, Akechi.
There it goes. Good one, Pro.
What are these?
Evenly matched.
We never found out what they were weak to. Okay, let's pass to Haru then, I guess.
Triple down.
Well, I want to know if Mazio works, first of all.
Crushed it.
Or
Triple
Mazio,
down.
sorry.
Go get him, Queen.
Alright, now we can use triple down, may as well. If it freaking hits. Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Makoto.
Yeah,
Hey, let's move on.
that was lucky.
All right.
That was easy.
See it.
Treasure.
If you say so, Haru.
Yeah, it says the person who missed.
Yeah. Okay, so no Will C there. Where is it, cat? Right. Oop, no.
Anybody remember where it is?
Yeah. Morgana definitely mentions something around here.
Is there a vent or something?
Probably. Because this seems like the right way to go. Oh, jeez.
What are we going to do?
I'll reveal your true form.
That was lucky.
Chris Ross says, you know what's sad? The first Hot Spring scene in Strikers could have had Futaba being in awe of On with her hair down instead of what we got. Well, yeah, could have just been like, oh, you have a lot of... Your hair's really long. No wonder you put up at pigtails or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Would have been great, but it would have been better. It would have made the pain hurt a little less.
Yeah, dearie me.
Amazing, Panther. Don't move. Beat him up.
Or, hear me out, we could have just had no bathhouse scene.
Behold.
Nah. That's crazy
Atlas.
talk.
Persona! Go down. This is not.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Beat him all at once.
Let's keep up this pace.
Just like I thought.
Moving right along.
Okay.
Oh, there's the Will C door. It's right behind. It's right behind this gate.
It was right in front of us the whole
Yeah.
time.
Oh well, we got some extra
I
XP.
can't even open it.
Nope. We'll have to come back. There's a
What
point.
could it be?
Yeah, there's a point where we'll get a key card, so I guess we'll come back here later. Yelp.
I can feel it.
Hello.
I'll reveal your true form.
Damn, man, he's trying to take the champagne to the front door.
Beat him up. Weak to bless skills.
We don't like champagne.
You're mine.
Oh crap! Crap! Crap!
Yeah,
Crap!
there's no bathhouse scene, but how else are they going to get old men to play their game?
Indeed.
Do old men play the game? I feel like this is very much a game for younger.
I mean, when we're old, we'll probably still play this.
Yeah, I'll be at our 50th, be like, ooh, that bathhouse scene in Persona 8 was so stupid.
Robin Hood!
Ooh, Mako-chan is still my favorite.
But don't mess this up.
Okay, so...
We'll still be doing this playthrough when we're 80, I'm pretty
probably.
sure. The only archer says fave palace in the game might be this. Oh, it is this.
Yeah,
for me,
I would say so as well.
Or Kamoshida's.
Yeah.
Or the third semester. Top 3.
All very good anyway.
I would probably say this is my favorite one.
Now, Robin!
But yeah, I would say, yeah, I would say this one too. And choppy chop.
What system is SMTF on?
Super Famicom.
Ah, so a little bit difficult to play.
Yeah. I mean, I've got a universal adapter, but the problem is I wouldn't be able to read it.
Yeah. Have to have Google Translate up every second.
Yeah.
Has anybody done translation? Like,
yeah,
like they did with Mother 3?
I'm pretty sure there is a fan translation, yeah.
Kamoshida's Palace is a chore to play through. In multiple playthroughs, I would say so, but on the first playthrough, it feels totally badass, I think.
They're strong, so watch out.
Because it's like the first time you're in there, and it's
You're mine.
and you're just finding your footing and everything, and it's really fun and cool.
Yeah.
Crow following up.
Crow, looking good.
That was some No More Heroes bullcrap there.
Yeah. T93 says third semester is my fave.
Yeah, it's also a
Fair.
really good palace.
It's really good palace, and it has a lot of good tracks in it as well.
Who's next? Okay, yeah.
SMTF is translated,
Exceed yours.
so is the first SMTF.
Yeah, I recall.
Games.
I've had a number of people tell me to play that as part of my S&T reviews.
We'll need to attack our
Oh yeah,
do.
Johan Jarnstrom has
Oh.
said as well. There are
No, it's the Morgana one. Damn it.
Aw.
Bummer.
They're translated versions of early SMT games, only the Super Famicom versions, and not the better PS1 versions. Oh, that's a shame.
You've been bad.
This right here is another reason why Haru is awesome in this one.
Yes. Just
So hardcore.
pure demolition.
Destruction. Well, I feel like it perfectly highlights her character.
Indeed.
She could be totally badass, shooting a massive grenade launcher and blowing things up in a sort of sadistic manner while riding on top of a car, and then immediately afterward be very caring and check on her friend. I feel like that just perfectly captured her character.
She's a bad bitch when she wants to be.
Yeah.
Hey,
There we go. I think I recall in my first playthrough I completely forgot about this.
Yeah.
And then this ended up being my last one. I just spent forever just trying to find this damn wheel seat. Just like, where the hell is it? And lo and behold, it's almost tricked me again.
The first will seed. Don't mind if I do, Sai-san.
How does he know what a will seed is?
I guess we explained it to him?
Yeah, in the context of the game. I mean, I know why he knows, but like...
Yes.
To them, how does he know?
Let's go and save again.
Shall we take...
I'll just add this.
And then we'll go up the stairs and carry on.
Okay, so there's these will seed things, right? And then we take him to this random robot kid in Mementos, right?
Is
and
he a
then he
robot?
converts it.
We don't even know if he's a robot. They won't tell us who Jose is.
We're hoping when we fight him and beat him that we're going to find out way more about him.
Yes.
I'm sure we will.
Another key card slot.
Screw you, Atlas.
Yeah, there's actually two ways to get through this room. As you probably saw on the map, there are two guards there we can choose to fight, or we can just take this key card, or just use the key card rather, and sneak ourselves inside. I guess the other option's there if you just want to get extra XP or something. Success, 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 one of those posters said. They're a big Dexter's Lab fan.
Success.
Shadows eat donuts?
Yeah, I was just thinking that. There's donuts on multiple tables here.
Yeah. Who knew?
The realism I appreciate.
Yes. I'll reveal your true form.
And Ganesha, what a pain in the butt to actually kill. But at least we got the drop on him with Shinya's little ability. And actually, speaking of Shinya's little ability, let's use down shot.
Ooh, that was cool.
I never thought to do this.
I always forget it's a thing. And then in a moment of panic, or like in a moment of desperation, I guess it's like, oh yeah.
Yeah. Right, so yeah, we can't use guns or physical attacks as far as I can remember for Ganesha, so we don't want to do that.
Chris Morris says, I want donuts. Don't we all?
Me too. Donuts sound nice.
Go for a donut. They are shadow nuts. They are jelly filled.
Yeah. There you go. Skip your turn. I can't believe I still have Psy, but that's fine. I didn't even need to use down shot then. Oh well.
Not like you're hurting for bullets.
No, not really.
And that you use it very often.
Yeah. How about Curse? Yeah, not bad, but not great either.
Joke's on you, I love jelly filters.
Jelly filled ones are nice.
I'm more of a ringed one myself, with sprinkles.
One more.
You know, like the kind of Homer Simpson donut.
Yeah.
That's the one for
American style.
American.
Another member's card.
Power courses through me.
He said the
Yay, finally.
Our favorite line. Huzzah!
About time. Took 25 parts, but we're there.
Ah.
I mean, he said it before, but we talked over it.
Yeah, oh yeah, he's done it several times now, but yeah.
They'll be unusable if they remain unregistered.
I can handle that. Okay, first registration complete. I wasn't sure what name to give it, so I just thought of a random one. Taro Tanaka.
That's way too simple. Aren't they gonna figure that out?
They already know what we look like, and that we've intruded into the palace. Then again, it's probably better to be safe than sorry.
Robin Battles says hello, everyone.
Hello,
Robin Battles.
Okay, big name for this card is a little more elaborate this time. Shinji Nakanamatsu. I also found a map of the casino. Joker, you can hold on to this card and the map. Don't lose them.
Kanji's voice actor Troy Baker says Johan Jarnstrom has an NFT now or something. Same with Aigis' voice actor. That's Karen
I
Strassman
saw
there.
that. Yeah, I saw that stuff. He's
Why me?
kind of. He's backing NFTs, which again, like I said last week, I was like, where did these come from all of a sudden? Also, stupid as hell. Troy Baker won.
Now, right?
Yeah, I'm disappointed in you, man.
It would be quicker to
I think Aigis is a voice actor. Karen Strassman is also an anti-vaxxer or something, isn't she?
Is she? Oh no.
Jude sells on-copy NFTs. Chris says, I have exclusives.
Very well.
Stuff you won't find anywhere else. Good stuff.
Speak to me after the stream.
It's somewhere.
They give you good deals.
It wouldn't be the first time he got in trouble for things he voiced, says Dan, I think. Has he?
I imagine for Last of Us 2 or something, I guess. I don't know. Everybody complains about Last of Us 2.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Karen Strassman was anti-vaxxer, if I remember right.
That's unfortunate.
I can't remember.
If that is true, anyway.
I'm not 100% certain on that. Don't quote me on that.
That one's dangerous.
I know Troy Baker was backing NFTs and stuff, which immediately made me think, oh, Troy, no.
Troy.
Troy, my boy, no.
You broke my heart, Troy.
Why are you doing this to me, boy?
Taste my wrath.
Great stuff.
I think last of Us 2 made Troy Baker go insane. That's why he's doing NFTs this Christmas. Yeah, maybe the quote-unquote fan feedback. Very much not fans, just assholes.
Yes.
Sending death threats and whatnot probably didn't do a very good job for his mental health.
Probably not. Or even Laura Bailey's, I imagine.
Yeah, poor Laura Bailey. I'm surprised she still has a Twitter and everything.
Yeah.
I just shut it down.
I see.
Because, you know, Last of Us Part 2, it was clearly Laura Bailey's fault.
Yeah, 100%. Send death threats to the voice actor of the character. Sure, yeah. Makes sense, yeah. I'm curious, what did Troy Baker get in trouble for before? What was his voices? I'm gonna have to look this up. Unless Tina, could you elaborate if you know?
Show me your true form.
Also, if anybody can remember, Karen Strassman was an anti-vaxxer, that'd be great, because I can't remember.
Yeah, go on, let's get Unicorn first.
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
I will say in Strikers, Joker also shouting Unicorn is like the best thing ever.
Robin Hood.
And there it goes. Good one.
Right, let's pass it on to Maragion.
Get him. Let's do this.
And finish him off.
One enemy shot down. Just rocking it. They're done for.
Heard Aegis' voice actress was also pro-Trump, but not sure, says Johan Jarnstrom. I hope that's not true
That
either.
might be what I was thinking of, not anti-vax.
Okay.
Might have been just a pro-Trumper.
Either one is unfortunate.
Yeah, whichever one it is. Both suck. Don't do that.
Yeah,
Karen Strassman.
bad Karen, bad.
Be better.
I'll reveal your true form.
Chris says it makes me wonder how voice actors work in certain games would affect their roles in the future.
Beats me.
Yeah, it's interesting. Like, depending on who they voice, it could go straight to the head, or it could
They may not just pay attention.
humble them in a way. Yeah. I mean, like something like recently, Erica Harlicker, voice of On here, did a nice little musical of Kingdom Hearts. So she seems to be doing quite well. But then, like, obviously, we got like Troy Baker backing NFTs out of nowhere, and Karen Strassman doing something with either Trump or anti-vax. Can't remember. You know, there's a weird duality. And then Matthew Mercer's just awesome. I don't think Matthew Mercer could do any wrong.
Yeah.
Good work, everyone.
What have I got?
Unique boost.
Let's try it
Let's
out.
put that on.
Janice says he voiced lines of the trailer that lie about his character being alive, from what I remember, then said show stuff that shit on fans. Oh,
Oh,
I see.
bad
I'm
Troy.
not sure I follow the first bit, but yeah, it doesn't sound great. If he's attacking fans verbally, that's not great.
No. Bad Troy. Maybe I wonder if that's why we haven't seen seen him voice Kanji since I think Persona 4 Arena.
Yeah, I know at least Ultimax it was Troy Baker.
That was
sorry,
Matthew
not Troy
Mercer.
Baker, Matthew Mercer doing Kanji. Sorry.
Yeah.
Too many names going on. Yeah, certainly from, I think Ultimax it was Matthew Mercer. I can't remember, it might have been Arena as well, but I'm not sure.
I think it was like half and half, wasn't it?
Or I could have sworn it was Troy Baker in Dancing and then Matthew Mercer in both arenas.
It was Matt Mercer in Dancing.
I
know
wasn't.
that
Oh,
much.
I can't keep track. I was too lazy. Ron Bow says I was too lazy to move all my P5R data from PS4, so now I have to replay the whole game.
Oh,
no!
Well, I
Oh
mean,
no!
is
You
that
have to
is-
play a great game again.
is that a
oh,
bad thing?
Shucks. Oh, jeez. I'm sure Josh would love the opportunity.
Yeah, I'll do it for you.
It's, oh no! I have to play this great game.
Now that I have, I can then use more than one persona. To the next floor. And we haven't had any alarms go off yet. That's unfortunate. because we have Valkyrie, but we need to use her.
Sis!
You want to just get this over with right now, huh? That makes this easy. Bring it on.
Do not speak to me as though you are my equal. I am the manager of this casino, as well as its number
Yes,
one
ma'am.
player. At the moment, you lack
Anything you say,
to fight me.
I'm yours.
It would seem she looks.
That's something else that Elizabeth Maxwell does well, as we were talking about last week in regards to her voice acting. It's like she's very authoritative.
Time and time again.
Yeah, like
My number one
the moment she speaks,
You
I'm
want to
like,
face
yes,
me, you must
yes,
continue
yes,
to
I believe you.
wait
Yes,
forever.
I will hang on every word.
It must have to do with
She
the
can
fact
give
that
a
this is
dramatic
casino.
monologue. Much like Xander Mobus, I feel like she could say most anything and make it sound pretty cool.
We might just pull the rug out from underneath you.
Shadow
if you aren't
Sae
careful.
is Josh's kink.
I don't expect.
Well, I mean, she's cool.
But I'll be waiting.
You do like the goth style,
I do like a goth look, yes. The black clothing is cool,
but
and
no.
and the ink on the back is pretty awesome as well.
Okay, yes, he loves everything about it, but no.
Horse. It's going up.
I wasn't expecting to come all the way to a palace only to end up gambling.
Hated this robot because the palace forced you to go out of the palace for some reason.
That's
Oh boy!
That's the next floor up, but yes,
Yeah,
we will
oh
get there.
boy, let me tell you about that. There was a point where it was, I might have been Royal, might have been the Vanilla.
Looks like this
Josh
is
was
going
there
to
as well, and
be
he
an
knows
Yes.
how annoyed I got. Where it was, I had very little SP left. I did not know that was coming. So literally one room away from that, I was like, I'm gonna go out and come back in
Informed on what
the
it
next
is.
day because I have no SP.
We need to
I have SP for recovery, but I don't want to use it.
chances of promotion
I'll come back.
reputation as a
And then I came back the next day, go to the next room, and I get kicked out of the palace. So I wasted a whole goddamn day because of this stupid thing.
became distorted.
It's dumb.
Do you think there was a particular event that triggered her palace's creation?
I am the manager of this casino, says Apple Pie. Karen, can I speak to your manager?
Of dealing with it herself. Trying
You don't want to speak to that manager.
In promotion in a male society and uphold justice at the same time.
Looks like the
Those
kid's about to
things
learn
would weigh her
gambling, says
down
Endergamer
and led
45.
to the distortion within her heart.
Yeah, they do get. I think they do get tempted at one point, but
we don't
yeah,
have time to
it's
be
not real
sentimental.
money,
The
unfortunately.
longer we wait, the more people will learn about us. The investigation will advance as well. Hence, we must infiltrate this palace as quickly as possible.
She did challenge us to reach her after all. Nijima's treasure must be at her managerial base of operations. Either way, we have to get
Chris
there.
Romero says in the cut lines, On calls Akechi a cheating hottie. That is correct. If you dig through,
Cheating hottie.
if you dig through the lines that were unused they're on YouTube somewhere. But yes, On does say, does call Akechi a cheating hottie. This was like during some sort of poker game with Shadow Sae that never saw the light of day.
Yep.
Which
He is kind of hot.
Yeah, but I mean that was probably for the better that they cut that out. It probably wouldn't have been that interesting.
Not gambling. It's surprise mechanics coming. Yeah, it is. It's
Yeah.
yeah. It's a bit. I feel annoyingly scripted. I feel they could have done a little more.
This is.
Right. Save.
I'll just add this.
So there's basically 3 floors in this palace, and we're already in the second one. The third one actually shouldn't take too long. But this is sort of the bulk of it again. The first and second floors are sort of the bulk of it. Oh yes, I forgot we had to register first. Let's go. I would love to know what Sai thinks of the staff here, like what the cognitive versions look like.
For real?
I'm surprised that there's no Shadow Makoto in here.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, we never do see a
They
Shadow
added
Makoto.
Shadow Haru in Okumura's. Where's the Shadow Makoto? Especially given like all her outbursts earlier, where she keeps like calling Makoto like a leech.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I feel like she should be in it.
Yeah, that probably would have been a cool addition to Royal. That's a bummer, but I don't know. Maybe that was some of the cut content we never got to see. Right, so we got 2 games, dices and slots. Although there's no like mini game or anything apart from the dice, somewhat. So we don't need to worry about that. It's just normal battles, like from here onwards.
What?
Yes.
Also, I like Ketchi's Akira outfit, says Johan Yarmstrom. He was the villain in SMT If. Yeah, I thought I got the right one there. Thank you for confirming. I got told last week.
Spoilers for SMT If.
Yeah. I got told last week that that was not the right one. It was like the Persona 1 outfit. But I was right, damn it! Anyway, so what do we do first? Dice or slots? I guess dice? So we need to get 50,000 coins, but that should be fine enough. Yeah, you can try the dice game. All these rooms here will lead to a dice game, but the trick with, or like the gimmick I should say, with this palace is that Sai always cheats. You will never win. So we have to find a way to stop that from happening, so that way we can actually start getting 50,000 coins. And yeah, you want to check as many of the presents as you can as well, because every little bit helps. Because if you speak to the staff manager at the front as well, you can have some extra accessories if you go just over 50,000. So there was a vent in the other side, so we'll go and check that out.
Focus.
Tina says, hard to think what Shadow Makoto would be like in Sai's Palace. I think it would be sort of like Naoto's Shadow, where it's just like a crying mess.
Yeah.
In a way. And Chris Murray says, I mean, what purpose would Shadow Makoto serve in Sai's Palace? I think in a similar way to Haru in Okumura's Palace, it serves the purpose of showing what Sai really thinks of Makoto,
maybe
or how twisted she has become.
Or maybe even something similar to Shadow Mishima in Kamoshida's Palace.
Yeah, I think it would if it were something like
Show me your true form.
Like Naoto's crying mess, or maybe like spouting off about how she needs this, that, or the other. Like,
yeah,
I need, like, she's constantly in need of something. That would fit well because she's blown up at Makoto twice, 2-3 times.
Yeah.
In this game so far about how much of like a burden she is on her. Or a leech or whatever, so I feel like having a Shadow Sai a Shadow Makoto in Sai's Palace that's constantly like badgering her for money or craving attention or something, and just kind of being like a little blubbering mess or something.
Yeah,
would make sense, and I think would add an interesting little dynamic.
I understand.
But at the same time, it would be hard to redeem. Like
a little bit, yeah.
I would imagine Makoto would have a hard time getting past it, knowing that her sister thought that of her, but I don't know. Again, though, even if that were the case, that'd be very interesting to watch.
Oh, there's a grapple point. What does it lead to?
Chris says, question for Jude: Why do you have an on-body pillow? I don't. I do not. I think those are weird. I don't know why anybody would have that. Unless, like my idea earlier, where it's Vincent from Catherine holding on for dear life from like the top or something, like he's gonna fall. But I don't understand body pillows. I don't understand why anybody gets them. They're creepy. And like, very much like you have no intention of ever being with anybody ever. You know?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Not to put down on anybody who has it, but it just seems really weird. You know, you spend the money on whatever you like. I don't see it. It's weird. I do have an Panther, the Figma that they did, and I have so far all but the Makoto Funko. Makoto Funko is quite hard to get a hold of in the UK at the very least. So I haven't got that one yet, but I do have Joker, Morgana, Ryuji, Yusuke, and On. So, also, Josh's girlfriend actually made me some really cute little pixelated art of On and Panther On that I also have as well because I like On.
Yeah,
I'm a simple man. I like On. You do with a sigh.
Yeah, that'd be great.
You hear that, Josh's girlfriend? Where's my sigh? Come on.
Yeah, I was really hoping not to come across Scotty, because as you saw there, she inflicts fear on people. There's a chance that it'll work. Sometime in her next turn, she will then cast Ghastly Wail, which kills anybody that is afflicted with fear, including Joker. So you really do not want that to happen. Balls. Oh boy.
Well done. Josh's girlfriend is a real bro, says Chris Monroe. Yeah. Real bro. She actually Josh on the to the left or to Josh's right, our left. He's got a bunch of pixelated rest of the fan of these as well, including Zenkichi and Sophia.
Yeah.
Can't see it on the camera unfortunately, but she does really cool little pixelated artwork.
Yeah, it's like Hama beads they're called.
Hama beads, thank you. I couldn't remember what they're called.
Alright, let's try that again.
Robin Bell says, "Oh, I just got my Persona 25th merch." Was it you? Did you get the albums? Wasn't it Robin Battles? I can't remember.
Lucky.
Yeah, I was like, I can't remember. We were talking about this last week, I think. Did you get the albums? Anka says, "I got a Joker amiibo. That's all the Persona merchandise I own." I also have that amiibo.
So do I.
Yeah, Josh has that as well. You've also got Joker's dagger. And
I have a Joker statue and Carolina Justine as well.
Yeah, you've got his dagger. You've got the Royal Special Edition mask, which I also have.
Neat.
Anka says, "Oh, neat. I didn't know Zenkichi had merchandise." He doesn't. She made it from scratch.
Yeah, just looked at a picture of Zenkichi, then worked it out from there.
Are you able to pop it off the wall and show, or is it pretty stuck on there?
It's not stuck on there, but I mean, like,
You're looking cool.
it's I just don't really think I'll have an opportunity to get up.
Tina says, "I tried doing Hama bead art. It's bright art, but it's hard to find the right colors." I thought you could get like a big bucket of it.
I could have sworn
I'm
you
not
could.
familiar. Yeah.
I could be wrong. Come on, get a shot. Put him to sleep. Haha.
I guess there's no way I also have the Joker mask with Special Edition. Forgot about that. It's a really cool mask.
It is cool.
And I'm very pleased the mask I made you years ago, previous to that, pretty comparable.
Yeah.
I always thought people made the mask wrong. Like they always do too much going on with the nose.
Yeah.
Because like in certain artworks it looks different. Oh.
There we go.
Yes, the best one.
Pardon me. Okay. Ready for pain? Save room for let's end this. Okay. Here it comes. Show's over. Maybe we overdid it.
Amazing. The
Awesome,
best
awesome,
one.
awesome.
I love the pardon me. I love the when Makoto just goes straight in for it, and beautiful. Everything about that is amazing.
And just the camaraderie between Haru and Makoto in general, and just showing off their personalities splendidly.
Yeah, the slapping them with the chair. Fantastic.
All great.
But yeah, sorry, as I was saying, the Joker's Mask. Yeah, I made Joker's Mask like years ago, and it's actually pretty comparable. I got the size pretty good. It's a little bit big on the wings, but like, I'm pretty pleased how close I got.
Treasure Demon.
Oh, that one's a brave match chair.
Let's go.
Don't let your guard down.
But what
Anko
is it?
says best showtime in the game.
Yep.
Chris Ferrer says, by God, Ganesh is broken in half.
Joker.
Yeah, it's literally the best one. There's no comparison. I call Zenkichi
balls.
Zenguchi. Chris Ferrer.
Alrighty.
Someone take over.
As Zenguchi the brand.
Yeah. Fair dues.
Ron Battle says I got the Joker and Minako plush keychain. Minako standing in the mug with the P25th anniversary picture on with all the protagonists. I didn't know they were doing a mug of that.
I want
Damn, I would have got that.
I want some Minako merchandise.
Yeah, yeah. Promote them actually, remembering to exist. Valjean might be my favorite persona, says Chris Morrell. He's a pretty cool design.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. And fair bit of XP there.
All right.
Leon says the best showtime for me is the Haru Morgana one, and Joker and spoilers there. Johan, you might want to remove that. We're trying to avoid.
No, you've already said it now.
Yeah.
It's somewhere.
Yeah, try not to give away too much in the third semester if you can, please. Thank you.
I've just removed it, not because it's particularly mean or anything, but just in case somebody's maybe watching the stream after the fact or whatever on replay. Don't want to ruin it for them. So sorry. Chris says, "Oh no!" Sorry, it wasn't meant to be mean. I was just trying to make sure it didn't, spoil anything for anybody.
Strong one.
Okay,
just watch your tongue or it's gonna be worse.
Let's not go to Scotty now. Scotty.
There seems to be
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, this just happens. Just trying to make sure everybody can have as fun a time as they can.
Have fun, but don't do that.
Yeah, don't do it. Dude, we're not in China. You can't just censor people like that. Chris, you know what? I'm going to delete that comment too.
Oh, God.
You've lost social credit, sir.
Oh, dear. Hope can't go through there. Whoop. Careful. Let's get rid of them anyway.
Your true form.
Yep. Triple
I
down.
have to say, I'm not too into this Persona If music.
Persona If.
Persona If music.
SMT If is.
Oh, sorry. Oh, SMT If. Sorry. SMT If music. Not super into it.
And there it goes. Good one, Pro.
It's alright.
Robert Dupperton, what did I miss? Did we gamble? Are we rich? We haven't really gambled that much yet.
Not yet, no. That's more for the slots room, I guess.
Good work, everyone.
Chris says, hey, you got a license for deleting comments? I have moderator abilities from Josh. That's as good as a license.
Yep.
All right.
Alrighty. Where am I going? That way. What's in ya?
Penalty for spoiling Persona is death.
You're not Shadow Kamishita. It's like death all around. Well, there's another one. Let's get him.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance. Ice is in
Yeah, sorry, anyway, the SMTF music, I'm not digging it. So far. I don't know if, are there better tracks? Anybody who's played it?
Succeed yours.
Yeah, it's just alright so far.
Yeah, and yours says, comment is still on your screen. I dare say,
It'll
I don't
go
know about
away.
anybody else, but I imagine because you're the one who said the comment, that's probably why it's still on your screen, Johan, but I don't know. Hopefully it's removed for other people, I don't know.
It'll go away at some point.
Yeah, I didn't want to potentially spoil it for others who may not know what happens in this game and are watching this for the first time. Persona If, the new show that is What If for Persona. That would be interesting. Like, what if Makoto Yuki didn't sacrifice himself or something? What if you, Narukami,
so we could
stayed in
spoil
that loop?
Persona 3, but not 5.
Yeah, we talked about the ending of 3 before.
We have.
Yeah. Yes, I'm just talking specifically about this particular game.
Yeah.
No spoilers. But yeah, like a what if would be kind of cool. What if Ryuji died in Kamoshida's castle? There could be some interesting what ifs. Atlas, get on it.
Do you need
Jude has become god of the chat, says Barbara. That's right. The comments are the means by which all is revealed.
Nice, love it.
Rehabilitation with all your
Alright, let's register Arsene real quick.
Are you certain?
Actually, I probably didn't really need to do that because we're going to be itemizing Valkyrie anyway.
I release upon you the deadly sin of spoiling Persona 5.
This card's powered up.
Ah, so this is assume your new form.
Supposedly SMTF was the precursor to Persona. Is that true? Because it was set in a school or something, is it?
It was sent to school, so it's sometimes called Persona 0. Spiral Cure Charm. Don't know what that is, but let's take this opportunity to strengthen Arsene.
Tino says, what if Akechi was the MC? That'd be kind of cool. Like if he had Joker's power, maybe that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Just remember, what if On was the lead of the Phantom Thieves? Yeah. Fire Temperature says, now we have to pray that On will save us for our sins. The god of the chat.
Oh, Mafrela might be cool. Let's replace that with Sai, I guess. Actually, no. Sai. Since we had Sai for so long. Let's get rid of Lilith.
Do you need to register our sins?
What it is.
Yeah, we will need to, after I use the skill card.
May your powers become one.
But we can do that next time we go, because we still got to get Rongda, so that way we can have Maega and Aegon.
Well now, a most unexpected turn of events.
We're very agile, Arsene.
Yeah. He should be dodging moves left, right, and center, but he isn't.
Indeed. Okay, so let's put Deadly Fury on Arsene. Let's replace...
What if more... Oh, sorry.
I was just gonna say we'll replace Dorman Rush with that, I think. When did we get Divine Grace?
That's a good question. What if Morgana wasn't a jerk to Ryuji in the beginning? That would also be an interesting one. That would save us the entire Kamoshida. Not the Kamoshida. Okumura arc breakup. That would be nice. In an alternate world where Morgana isn't a total dick.
I wish.
Apple Pie says, how do y'all pronounce Megidolan?
I call it Megadol. I sometimes differ between Megadolion or Megadolon.
Yeah, I say Megadolan. Or Megidolon, sorry.
Focus.
Okay.
It's Megiddo, Megidolon, and whatever the other one is. Is there another one?
Megidolon and Megidoleon.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh well, I want to go check out what's in that other room.
Shadow sighted.
Sure, we'll kill this guy.
Yeah, no, he says, what if the P5 protagonists had to fight the P3 and P4 protagonists? Oh wait, we already had that one.
It should be easy if you
Yeah.
stay focused.
What if Morgana was a human from the beginning?
Ooh.
That'd be kind of cool, yeah. Particularly if he was a human, then got turned into a cat, and knew that he was a human beforehand. That'd be kind of cool. Chris Romero says, I say Meggy doo-doo. That's the kind of childish humor I can get behind.
Yeah.
What if Kasumi had her own solo story? Oh, that'd be cool.
That would be.
Like you get like to just play as her for like sort of like The Answer with Aigis. It's just like an entirely separate thing.
Wrong time to use that, Futaba.
Yeah, gee, thanks.
Yeah. Wow, that helped so much.
Do y'all pronounce Samrikarm as Samarikarm or Samarikarm?
I call it Samarikarm.
I say Samrikarm. I kind of chop off the A.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting there's a second A after the Sam.
I sometimes forget too, but yeah.
Samarikarm, yeah.
If I do pronounce it with the A, it's usually Samarikarm for me.
No, I'm a Samarikarm. If I am saying that the second A, then Samarikarm. Christmas says, Futaba, why? Save it for the boss, Futaba.
We got 16 days, so the boss anyway, she just wanted to get some use, man. Well, yeah.
True form.
Right, let's use our new Sayo ability on Ganesha here.
I'm kind of curious, like, are those eyes on the shadows? Can, like, Joker poke them? Like, when he gets behind them, can he just go, dook, right in their eyes?
I don't know.
What if Morgana couldn't transform, would make traveling mementos take days or even weeks? Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know that you could get a whole what if episode out of that, but it would be interesting to think about. Alpha says, lol, there are jerk Reddit posts that are like, some people pronounce Bufu as Bufu, but I like to call it Bufu. I think technically it's supposed to be Bufu, but to each their own. Oh.
I'm glad we won. Good work, everyone.
The occasional good joke from a Persona subreddit.
Yeah.
They are rare. They're like unicorns. They're hard to come across there.
We came across plenty of unicorns earlier. What are you talking about?
Ho 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 ho. What if Akeshi preferred cabbages and Adachi preferred pancakes?
What if Adachi was a good cop?
Oh.
I'll reveal your true form.
Hey,
I would change nothing about Adachi. I love Adachi.
Yes, so do I.
Aren't we due to have Final Fantasy VI coming out?
The Pixel Remaster? Yes, that's coming next month.
Ooh.
Indeed.
I was just reminded because Adachi is very similar to Kefka. In terms of motivation. In that it's just do it for the lol.
Don't mess this up, shall we?
Delicious cabbages just doesn't roll off the tongue. So that's I argue that rolled off the tongue fine. Don't go to the P5 subreddit. You'll want to take a cold shower afterwards. Oh yeah, no, don't do it. Between people being really dumb and just straight up porn, no.
Yeah.
It's not worth going to.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
Anything up here? Looks like there's something in the right corridor here.
What if Futaba wasn't a weeb?
What if she wasn't a gamer?
Well,
There's a
could be
danger.
interesting in that she used that weebness and gamerness to take Akechi's phone away.
Successful. Now just don't lose.
Wouldn't have got away with it otherwise.
Alright, let's use Madarakaja just to be doubly sure.
What if Makoto was dumb?
Yeah.
Crow, looking good.
What if Sai didn't believe Joker?
Oh yeah, game over right there.
On to the next.
What if Ryuji was smart? Yeah, what if Ryuji didn't keep
damn.
blabbing?
Let's go. Good work, everyone.
That was great.
Yeah, that was nice, yeah.
Yeah. Give me
Yeah, I
that
think
XP.
if Ryuji was smart, there'd be a lot less people who knew who the Phantom Thieves are.
Yeah.
Everyone, I've learned a new ability.
That's great, Akechi. You'll be with us forever.
Okay.
What if Nanako was the murderer? Ooh.
Hey, that's a treasure chest.
What if Ren talked? He does talk.
Yeah, technically.
Technically. And
Technically,
in the anime, he talks a lot more.
Technically, all the protagonists talk. It's just we don't hear them.
Very often.
Yeah.
What if Makoto wasn't waifu material?
Oh, you want to go, bro?
What if a certain character never died in P3 at the end? Don't worry, Johan, you can spoil that one.
Yes, that's apparently allowed.
I say, as long as we're not in the middle of playing it, then it's a fair game.
Alrighty.
Personally. That's my opinion. Up to the people in the chat and yourself, obviously.
Focus.
I would say, seeing as, well, I'm guessing we'll eventually play P3 at some point. Like,
There seems
if somebody's looking at this Let's Play and they're like, oh, wow, I want to see if they've done other Persona games, and then we just spoiled the whole plot.
This is.
Oh, I forgot to
I understand.
put everybody's...
We have talked about it before, is the only thing.
We have, yes. I understand.
What if Minato and Minako existed like twins in the same universe? Ooh.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Could be interesting, because the big thing about Makoto Yuki, at least in the anime, was that he's very alone and depressed because he lost his parents and that was his only family. So it'd be kind of interesting to have Minako be his sister, or his twin sister, or whatever. So he has at least one family member. And it'd be interesting to see what a difference that would make. What if Yukari wasn't stupid in the answer? Oh boy.
Oh, that would solve
Yeah,
so many problems.
Yeah, that would be amazing. Seriously, that fight between Yukari and Mitsuru can piss right off. I have never been so angry at a Persona game. I went to League of Legends level of rage. The salt was real.
I've been here before. I'm lost. Damn it.
Yeah, these corridors always look the same.
Yeah, if I did have to pick something I didn't like about this particular palace, is that the corridors do tend to look the same.
Okay, well, I'm going to spoil Vanilla P5 by that logic, as Yana said. Well, that's fair enough. You know, maybe don't do that then. I don't know. Given that, like, Persona 3 is, what, 12 years old?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, it's 2022. What, 14?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, can't remember when 3 was set. 2008?
2009.
2009, yeah, so about 13 odd years. Anyway, you know, several
Well,
years
that's
old
when
at
it was
least.
set, but I mean, it was released in like 2006, 2007.
I don't know. However old it is, it's pretty old. I feel like the time has passed. Otherwise, like,
Balls.
how far back does one go? Can you spoil something like, you know, like the ending to Mario 64 or whatever? You know, you know, how far back are we going?
Where am I going? Oh, well, there's a door there I haven't checked. I guess we'll go there. Luckily, the enemies didn't respawn. That's good. I was worried about that. There we go.
size shadows. Just that they should have been here by now.
Let's strike.
Understood.
Show me your true
What if you dated size? Is that a spoiler? I would be very happy. No spoiler. Also, I would say lay off Makoto.
Yeah.
Robin Hood!
There we go.
Looking good. Persona! How's this?
Damn it. Not even Agidine helped.
Yeah, he says, I think it doesn't matter how old something is, it shouldn't be spoiled. Well, it depends. I don't know. There's certain games, yes. There is a point to be argued that the big thing about Persona is the twists and turns, and to spoil it would be a bit rude. I don't know.
This would be an exception, I'd say.
Yeah, I'm not sure. There's weird stuff, but at the same time, be like, spoiler alert, like Romeo and Juliet die at the end of Romeo and Juliet. Is that too old, or is it, you know, like, do you not want me to spoil Romeo and Juliet? I don't know. How far back do we go is the question, basically. How far is too far?
I'm very glad I got Deadly Fury, and because this is really helping.
What if there was an SMT and Persona crossover? Yeah, it'd be cool to see Joker fight like the Nahobino or the Demi-Fiend. But you still haven't beaten the Demi-Fiend.
No, I need to do that before actually yeah, I need to do that before actually reviewing SMT5. I doubt I'll actually be able to succeed, but we'll see.
Oh, apparently it kind of happened because an SMT if character is in P1 and P2.
What do you want to talk about?
Are they?
Oh, right.
She?
Easier way of doing it. A way to get all the coins we need.
Hey, we all changed our outfits.
Yeah.
Is that even possible?
It is now. I've deduced how to win the games. How about something like this?
Also, Sai's cheating against us.
Yeah, exactly. Echo says, gasp, spoilers for Romeo and Juliet. Yeah, sorry.
God, Jude.
I know, I'm so considerate.
No, I didn't change Futaba's outfit.
Let us leave it at that then.
She's still got her St. Hermelin gear. I didn't think she would actually show up. Let's fix that. There we go. You can feel included now, Futaba.
In the few cutscenes it will appear in.
Yeah. Okay, so now we've stopped the cheating for the dice game, so we can actually win now. Let's go. And unlock a shortcut.
Johnny says, would you want cult classics spoiled? It depends. I don't know. What would one class as a cult classic?
Yeah.
Like, we consider, you know, something like Jack and Daxter a cult classic. But
I wouldn't say that's a cult classic. I think it's just slightly too popular, I'd say. A cult classic would, I guess, be something like Catherine. Or I know some cult classics, but right now I can't think of any off the top of my head.
See, for me with Catherine, I wouldn't mind spoilers of some endings. If I were to see the endings for if I were to know the endings of every single ending before I even did one, then I would be annoyed. But I think if I had played one, then I wouldn't care about the rest. In terms of knowing what they would be, because like I've already finished the game, I know roughly what is possible. I don't know. It's an interesting debate anyway as to how far back do you go with spoilers.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it doesn't matter what you pick, you'll win either way at this point. But you can come back to the game, to this dice game afterwards, and then that way you'll actually have to play properly. Because for some reason the cheating modifier again on the Phantom Thieves just stops for some reason.
Just fix it or something?
I don't know. But no, you don't lose either every time. You can still win, but you just have to play properly now.
For real?
Okay, looks like we got enough. So we'll get out of here and move on to the slots. Gravity Rush counts as a cult classic, says Barbara Depperton. That's fair enough. That's one game I need to actually play, that and the second one. I played a little bit of it on the Vita, but that's about it.
It was like magic. I could totally get addicted to this.
Where are
Oh, dear.
Crow and Skull?
Sorry about the wait.
Whoa.
So heavy.
Right, let's carry on. On to the slots. It may seem like we don't have a whole lot, but it'll all build up.
Yes, because Kenshi has a plan.
Yes. We'll get a lot more from the slots.
I should write something.
We'll investigate a little bit of it, and then we'll come to an end there with the stream.
Damn palace encouraging kids to gamble, says Hank.
Yeah. Right. Champagne.
Be our guest. Be our guest.
Let's go.
Oh, I would, to be honest, I would count Gravity Rush and Cult Classic as well as things like Zero Escape and maybe Chrono Trigger. I think Chrono Trigger is popular enough to not be a cult classic.
Yeah.
There are so many people who talk about and love Chrono Trigger. It feels like it's not really a niche thing or anything.
Yeah, certainly not.
I would argue. Similarly, like someone... Ooh, damn. Yeah, similarly, somebody might argue something like Mother or 3 or whatever, but like Mother 3 has become such a popular running joke or as such that, you know, it's not really cult classic anymore, I could argue.
Not for long.
I am Arsene. The pinnacle of beauty.
This looks like they're wearing a bunch of VR headsets around their necks.
Yeah, it's really weird. Not knowing, you know, the context, it's just kind of strange.
Yeah.
It looks like.
Who in the Phantom Thieves would be a good mom, says Barbara Depperton.
Oh, Haru, definitely.
Yeah, I feel like Haru would be nice.
You're right.
An would be sort of the fun mom, I guess, and Makoto would be the strict mom.
I feel like Makoto would be the overly strict.
Yeah.
Haru, I think, is a nice balance between the two. I feel like when she's being stern, she can be very stern.
Yeah.
And when she's being cutesy, she can be very cute. So, Haru. Locking it in. Akechi. Wait, hang on.
Yeah, no. I have something to go. More coins.
Futaba would be terrible.
Yes, absolutely.
Rated M for gambling, says Barbara Depperton.
Yeah.
I promotes gambling addiction, Chris Moreau.
Who knew? Nope, nothing there. Climb out of here. Alright, let's go kill this Shadow in a Bunny outfit.
Chris Moreau says An would be the mother who gets herself ice cream rather than her kids.
Yeah.
I feel like she'd get the ice cream for everybody, and maybe either eat it all herself, or not realize she got it for everybody else. Like she bought it for herself, and then like somebody said, "Oh, thanks," and then she's like, "Oh yeah, I guess you can."
Yeah. Man, Arsene's physical abilities are getting really stupidly powerful.
Huh? They weren't a big deal at all.
Well, this is the perk of the Arsene. It's become unkillable.
Yeah. Well, yeah, as we've seen with Scotty, he very much can still kill me.
There's a shadow. What do we do?
Well, y'all.
Reveal your true form.
Weird.
Deadly Fury. Yeah. Whoa. Okay. No good.
Jesus.
Let's try that again.
There it goes. Good one, Crow.
Sure. Is that gonna be enough? Not quite. Okay.
On's the one that eats all the donuts during a company meeting.
Yeah.
I could see that.
Good choice. They're done for.
Ooh, almost there. No, I don't really need to.
I think Ryuji would be a good, like weirdly good.
Yeah.
I think he would. He wouldn't understand things, but he'd be caring enough.
The tough but loving father.
Yeah, I think if we're talking about Phantom Thieves' parents, I think Yusuke I don't think would be very good.
No.
I think he'd be good at fueling their passion in whatever they decide to be passionate about. Other than that, no. Joker obviously would be great.
Joker would be great, but
then not so great, but yeah.
Joker would be great, but then he just yes, but he wouldn't talk to his kids much.
Don't get sloppy now.
Yeah. So, Joker, what do you have to say about your newborn child? That's it. Nothing. This is it.
Oh, come on.
Special attack. Don't worry, Joker.
All right, come on, do it again.
Yay!
Pardon me.
It's the part of me. It's so good.
That single part in me just brings out more character in Haru here than she ever had in vanilla Persona 5. It's just 2 words, but it does so much.
Watch this. Double death blow. How's that? That was a big
And a little heart there as well.
Yeah.
Persona.
Are you gonna fight the last Velvet Room fight in this run?
We all did great.
Potentially, yes. I would definitely have to get some practice in, because there's no way I want to be spending 2.5 hours trying to kill her.
All right.
I'll give it a try. Whether I succeed, well, I guess we'll find out.
Barbara Dupton says Makoto, as a mother, would be asking why you spend your money on SMT games instead of Persona.
Yeah.
T93 says Ryuji, I feel, will be the dad that cheers their kid on at every event. Yeah, see, I think he'd be very supportive. I think he'd be very good.
Okay, I just
like if he showed any interest in sports or whatever, he'd be like really good.
Yeah, definitely.
Fueling that interest.
Right. Morgana pointed out that there was a door, so we should be near a will seed. Let's go see if we can find it.
Ryuji enjoys like arcade games and stuff. I feel like he'd be good at like playing with his kids.
Oh no, it just leads to a shortcut here. And a chest. Nice. Let's just unlock this first. Alright, let's see if we can find that will seed.
See it.
There were some lockers to climb on earlier, weren't there? In the in that room in the mesh.
Oh no, I went there already. This one.
What, to your left? Oh yeah, there.
It's somewhere.
Doesn't look like they lead anywhere. Huh.
Okay.
Anyway.
Those ones? Oh,
there are these ones as well. Yeah. Let's see. These also lead nowhere.
For goodness sake.
Try using your grappling hook here.
Focus.
Just zip on up there.
Yeah, we already tried that. It didn't work.
There's a lot of possibilities in here.
Yeah, it does. I think I do recall it being in this general area, though.
Now's our chance. Beat him up.
All right, what is your affinity? Because we've been looking at it for ages. Curse? Really? Come on. I need my Aga.
Right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Yeah, it's. Oh man, actually, I should have passed to Akechi then Haru. Oh well.
How's this?
Barbara Dumpton says at least most of them could cook for their kids. However, Futaba would make her kids eat instant ramen in McDonald's. Yeah, I think Futaba would just be terrible.
Definitely.
In every way. Doesn't understand them, wouldn't want them.
Yeah.
Wouldn't really be able to feed them properly. Or, wouldn't want to go to the social events that kids need to go to, like, birthday parties and support them.
They were nothing.
Yeah, no.
Maybe
not.
not.
Terrible. Terrible. No.
It's a treasure chest.
Right, we need to keep a note on this green terminal here, because we're going to need to come back here later to hack the slot machines.
I see.
Unfortunately, we can't just hack it now.
For some reason?
Yeah, we have to trigger the story event first before we can. Alright, let's go up here. That looks like a will seed room over there.
We've spotted a
There
will
it is.
seed.
I guess those echoey voices in the background are supposed to be the replacement for the original flashbacks that we were supposed to get with these will seeds.
Will seed. This is going rather well.
Han would make her kids eat sweets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give them diabetes. It's actually not checked there yet, maybe.
Yeah, isn't that the slot machine room?
Yeah, there's a slot machine room, but just want to be doubly sure. Uh-oh.
But there's just one. Don't get
Alright, good. I can just use Deadly Fury on you then.
Yusuke would be the type to forget he has a kid as he's busy painting in a mind all of his own. Yeah, probably.
Ah, balls.
Jesus.
My skills exceed
You really hurt, sir.
I was merciful.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's definitely use the Showtime skill.
Excellent.
There we go, thank you.
We're done here. Let's go. Good work, everyone.
Sorry, Haru, you're gonna miss out on a little bit. Okay.
I can feel it.
Alright, well, we can unlock that door at least. And
An would rent out the entire Cheesecake Factory all to herself.
Let's get rid of these lasers then, so we can come back here later.
And still not put on weight somehow.
Yeah. Lucky girl. Okay. So there's a couple guards here. Whoa. Come on. There
I'll
we go.
reveal your true form.
Haru would teach her kids to use an axe to release stress.
Yeah, I can see that happening, totally.
Yeah. But, like, she could teach them, like, how to plant food and, or, grow stuff and appreciate coffee and whatnot.
Yeah.
I think of the Phantom Thieves, she'd probably be the best parent.
It's clearly inferior. With attacks.
There we go, this one.
This is a part of me.
Damn it. Okay. Miragion it is then. Ah, come on. On twice, really? You better not have screwed this up for me. Oh, thank God. You got lucky, On.
Yeah.
You're mine.
Let's just use Aga.
Makoto's kids would tell her that there's a monster under their bed, and Makoto would freak out. Says Kisama.
Yeah.
And yeah, TN93 says Makoto, I feel like would be the strictest to parents. That's why I was saying. I think she would be very, very stern.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely like the type to be like, do you have homework? Have you done your homework? The moment you got home.
Let's catch your breath. Good work, everyone.
Barbara Dupperton says, now I want to hear Joker say, Daddy's home.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah,
Xander Mobus.
Who's this?
Get on it.
We called you back earlier, but this is
While
really
you're
important.
doing your Akechi and Joker play Battleship, Monopoly, and whatnot, also do Joker as a dad. Please. Thank you. Bye.
I'm a dad.
I can feel it.
Right. That's a big ass slot machine.
Do you have a moment?
So once again, yeah, like what we did with the dice, we have to stop the cheating, and that's stop side cheating, and that's what the terminals are going to be for. We found one of the ones we needed, the green one, but we didn't actually find the red one we needed to find, which Futaba will explain in a minute.
Chris Miller says Makoto be strict on what rides they go on at Disneyland.
Yeah.
Not only that, but I think like she would be the type who made like a itinerary for how to get on each ride in time, in the time they have.
Yeah.
First we have to go to that one, then we have to go to that one, then to that one. Then we take a 5-minute break, no longer, and then we go to that one. TI says, but Makoto be hiding a motorbike in the shed and old photos of her being a bit of a punk. Yeah, I could see that. Imagine Makoto with a mohawk, says Chris. That would be hilarious.
Well, she's, I guess, that there was a biker lady in Lost Judgment that was voiced by Jeremy Lee. That's kind of like that, just without the mohawk. Right. So there's an enemy there. We'll take care of him.
Treasure chest.
Get the chest first. Oh, no, I guess we're fighting the shadow first. Right, so wind and fire, that's fine.
Go down.
Seriously? Come on. Come on, people. Crow! My god! Oh, good lord, people. Come on. Thank you, On. Follow her example, people.
Persona, you're mine.
Queen Mob just did not get hurt in that single round in the slightest. She dodged every attack. How is that possible?
Queen Dodge.
Yeah. Go on, join my party.
Yeah, you earned it.
Yeah.
You dodge as much as that, and yeah, you're in.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
Yeah, see, On deserve that XP, all of you. That was not good, people. What the hell was that?
I can see it.
Silver monocle. Why Saya got that in her palace?
Yeah. I guess the rich benefactor.
I guess so, yeah. Anyway, so if I remember correctly, the red terminal is going to be through this door. It's near an entrance. Pretty sure it's by these slot machines, the smaller ones. Whoops. Let's dodge the rabbit shadow. There it is. It's right there. Nice. I like that, kind of like that detail in Futaba's outfit, that she still has green shoes, even though it's a different school uniform. It's kind of a cool touch. Right, I believe this is the way to the green terminal we need now.
It's in like the bottom left area, wasn't it?
Yeah, I believe so. It's like down here somewhere. Oh, that shadow's back.
Somewhere on the left, I think.
Yeah, no, it's right here.
Ah, there we go.
All right.
Nice.
How about this?
Alright, cool. Let's go straight to the slot machine, to the giant slot machine.
Is that new to Royal that they'll be like, yeah, let's just fast travel there?
No, I'm pretty sure the original Persona 5 did that too. Oh.
Reveal your true form.
Good thing we at least got one ambush there.
I have a bad feeling about that one.
Okay. Let's not recreate the last battle here, people. Crow, that was a bad start.
Get it together, Crow.
Stupid, stupid. Okay. Let's pass to Joker. And Deadly Fury. Thank you. 776 damage. That is more than enough.
Let's keep up this pace.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
Alright, activate the big slot machine. Ah, okay, cool. Actually, no, that's not cool, because we needed that alarm for Rongda before. But we don't have Rongda yet. And we're going to be leaving in a minute, because after this slot machine, we're going to get kicked out. We're going to come across a blockade that we'll deal with next time. Nice. 777. 50,000 coins. Quick, grab them before they sink to the floor even more.
Hey. Yes.
Nice. Yeah, let's go back to the counter. And we'll should be able to get some more accessories. Yep, we definitely want a Soma.
Yeah.
And a bead chain as well. Sure, why not?
Both very useful.
Okay, cool.
Thank goodness.
Right. So while I remember, I'll just increase Arsene's stats with the alarm. And then, what do you reckon? Should we just activate the cutscene in the elevator so we get kicked out and then cut the stream there, or do we just cut the stream there and deal with that next time?
We'll leave that to the start of next time.
Okay, fair enough.
Give us a little bit of palace action next time before we have 16 days of waiting for the calling card.
I suppose so, yeah. That's fair enough.
Pursue rehabilitation with
not trained.
On them, then, Justine.
Alright, let's register Arsene.
Finished already?
Oh, damn it.
What?
Need to speak with him, please.
Alarm time! This is its powered-up form.
Well, I'm at it, actually. Since I got Queen Mob and everything. And, Basaka. What's that weapon like? Okay, not too great. What about the Masquerade Ribbon
This weapon
R?
will be stronger than normal.
That's very good. Let's do that.
This will be its new. Now, you shall be reborn.
I didn't see how many black katakana, what are those black sword things I've got left, so I might need to get some more from Jose. So anyway, yep, that's all good. Arn's got some, got a really good whip.
Well,
this is how this may be somewhat grisly.
Alright.
I want to register that.
I think I'll be
before
kicked
something
out.
goes wrong.
I just registered in now, though, so it's not too much of a loss. Cool. All good. Sidewall. Nah, we don't really need that. Okay, we can use that again. That's fine. Let's use it on Belphegor.
This will arrive. Then let us.
Arsene is just going to be so broken by the end of this.
That's what we want.
Yeah, that's what we want. Once again, I can't skip this. There we go.
Well, now, a
Excellent.
most unexpected turn of events.
Righto. Let's go back to the dice game area. No, it wasn't. It was the members floor we want.
We arrived safely.
Right, we shall save there, and we'll cut the stream there. Man, the time really flew by there. I'm surprised. But yeah, thank you everybody again for joining, those who have, and we will see you all hopefully next week, where we will be finishing Sai's Palace, but probably not doing the boss fight just yet, because like we said, we need to actually wait until the very last day to send her a calling card for story reasons. I can't quite remember. But yep. Hope you guys also enjoyed my Yakuza Kiwami 2 video, which I'm going to be uploading straight after we cut the stream off here. And then afterwards, I will be working on the Shin Megami Tensei 5 Trasher Treasure video, finally. So I hope you all enjoy that as well. And have you got anything you've been working on, Jude?
Nothing too new. If anybody's interested in Kingdom Hearts, if you go over to Atomic Workshop on Facebook and Instagram, I recently finished sea salt ice creams from Kingdom Hearts as a goofy little extra prop that I just kind of thought to do out of nowhere. I saw like an Etsy listing that had done it, and I thought I could do that as well. So if you're interested in Kingdom Hearts at all, you want to see a goofy little sea salt ice cream prop, go ahead and head over to Atomic Workshop.
Excellent. Yep, once again, thank you everybody for watching, and we will see you all next time for the rest of Sai's Palace. Take care, everybody.